Back at it again for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for coming back, for being here, for being up late. Today is going to be, or tonight is going to be a late night love reading, okay? It is very rare that I have done these. I haven't done this one for a long time. Okay, so drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read so we can get this lineup done, ready to go, and all that good stuff, okay? So I'm going to get this live stream lineup prepared, and then we'll get into the readings very shortly. I do have to finish uploading some readings that I just finished, okay, which is why we did the late night read, because I still have to finish uploading some readings and sending their emails. So I'm going to do that prior to us getting into the messages. So we'll have like a 5-minute intermission before we start. But in the meantime, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat so we can get this live stream lineup ready to go. So that way you guys know what the lineup is. Y'all can do the math, come back later, or come back tomorrow if that's the case. It's totally fine. It'll be up, ready and raw, real, ready to go for you, okay? But drop your zodiac sign if you're new to the channel. Like the video and subscribe right now, okay? Even if it doesn't resonate yet, even if you haven't started nothing yet. Like and subscribe right now, okay? Do it now so you don't forget, okay? So let's get it. What do we have here? Who do we have coming in? Let me get my headphones actually too, because I ain't have my headphones on. Hey OGs. Shout out to my OGs too. I'm gonna get into y'all in a second, okay? I just been like running around. I've been running around, not literally, but just like mentally in my mind. My headphones died. That's how long I've been working. I've been working overtime. All right, we're gonna take these. Dang, you flooded the first people that came into the room. Okay, so we're only gonna take the ones that I'm seeing coming in at random. Okay, so I haven't written any of them down. So keep spamming the chat. Okay, you guys, keep spamming the chat with your zodiac signs, because I'm just gonna take the ones that I see. All right, y'all. The ones that pop up is the one that's going next. All right, that's how I'm gonna do it. All right. So let me get my marker. I see it going buck wild. I see Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. So I'm going to do Virgo, Cap, Leo, Aries. I'm about to look up again, y'all. Hold on. All right. Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, I got Libra. Who else? Who else are we missing here? We missing Gemini. Thank you so much, Amanda. I appreciate your love. We have Gemini and Pisces missing. Oh, we got Pisces, so I guess Gemini is last. My Gemini tribe, what you doing? They was like, we was in the room. I know y'all probably yelling at me from the other side of the, but I wasn't looking at the screen when you was, you know what I'm saying? When you was screaming Gemini, Gemini, I wasn't looking. I told y'all to spam it. Y'all got lazy. But Geminis, they adaptable. So Geminis don't mind being last, right, Geminis? We'll do something extra for my Gemini team. My team of Gemini is so sweet. Y'all are so nice to me. You treat me good. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's a late night read, okay, you guys? It has to be a late night read tonight. I don't do this often, but it's a lot of fun. Every late night read that we've ever done on the history of the OracleGangBaddie channel has always been hella fun. We talk about the craziest stuff. The craziest stuff be popping out too. I like doing the late night reads because more of the crazy things be popping out. Okay? All right, so let's get into it in a moment, okay? I'm going to put this timer here, and I'm going to take 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, you guys, and we'll start the readings. Okay? I just need 5 minutes. Oops. I need 5 minutes, okay? Because I need to start uploading some of these people's readings that I did. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.oraclegangbaddie.com. I just finished a few of y'all readings, okay? Some of you guys had 30-minute, hour-long, 15 minutes. I did a mixture today. There's a batch that's uploading. So I'm about to upload a batch. If you want to take the time right now to book a personal reading with me while we're in this intermission of 4 minutes, you could take this time. So once this timer goes off, I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm going to be off to the side here. I'm going to mute my mic, but my arms and everything, I'm going to still be able to see the chat. All right. I'm just going to be sending these videos to the upload. Okay. Because I have to do this before time runs out. Okay. 'Cause for some of these people, it's late on the East Coast for them. And they're waiting for their read still. Okay. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna get started. If you a Taurus, gang, Baddie, or Zaddy, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know, cause we be vibing. Okay, let me know. Y'all ready or what? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. I know y'all been waiting, so let's just start. Okay. Where are my bulls in the chat? All right, drop your bulls down in the chat. Let me know. Y'all ready? We here. We be vibing. All right, here we go. Here we go. And let me push back my... Sorry for the noise. Pushing back my keyboard here. Okay? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Where are my Taurus? Hey, Taurus. Okay. Let's get it. What do we have here for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. I've already done prayer, so I'm not going to keep doing prayer. I already did prayer. All right, so we're just going to jump right into it. All right? All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Taurus? When it comes to love and romance, who or what's next for them in love? Who or what's next for them in love? Who or what is next for them in love? Spirit, thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Whoa, somebody flirting with you big time. Somebody flirting with you big time. I see flirt, expression of love. You guys could already be with this person. You could be dealing with this person right now. For some of you Taurus, you're not dealing with this person yet. And happy birthday to my Taurus gang biddies and zitties, by the way. It's your birthday season. Ew. You excited? Hello. All right, so I'm seeing here a flirt and expression of love. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Shoot. Okay. I don't know what you up to. I don't know if your phone is dry. If it's dry, it's about to be wet. It's about to be wet. Okay. If your phone not wet, something's about to be wet. Okay, period. But let's move on. I digress. But I see here, trust. Okay. I'm look, listen, I'm not mad at it. Whatever this is, whoever this is, I'm not mad at it. Okay. I would say go for it. Hop on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump. Yes, because look. Jump on it. You're attracting new love, or you're attracting more love or options. If you're single like a Pringle, you got options. If you were already in a lover's connection, this person is head over heels for you, honey. Honey bunches of earths, whether you're male or female Taurus, it don't matter how you identify. Someone is head over heels for you. They want to be with you. They love you. They trying to see you. They said, what you doing, girl? What you doing, boy? Let me come through. Let me slide. You remember that song, Slide? The Coily Ray one. You remember that song? Before she was pregnant and having a baby. Slide. That song. Somebody want to slide, okay? Whether you already know them, you've been dealing with them, or whether you don't know who the F this is. You're like, OGB, listen, my phone's dry. I said you're about to be wet. Take that how it resonates. Not my business. We have here flirt. Can we clarify flirt card? Thank you, Spirit. Can we clarify this flirt energy? Ooh! They pulling up on you. I'm gonna pull up. That's what they said. And they arrived to your doorstep. Not them pulling up for real. They said, hello. I am him. I am her, the one you've asked for, the one you've been manifesting. I know that's right. For a lot of you single like a Pringle, you don't even see this coming. You're over here probably still trying to get over the ex, or crying about how you don't have love yet, or seeing your friends having a good time. And you're like, where's my person? Bye. They're right here. I see them. They was already on the way. You're the main character energy for them. If you're already with this person, this is you, male or female. I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card, so I don't want to keep saying that. But just in case you guys are newbies here, because some of you guys are new, when we do the late night reads, I attract a new audience. So if you hear myself repeating myself, OGs, just go with it. Okay, it's necessary. But there is this energy of main character energy. This is you, Taurus. You're the main character that's about to be receiving this love offer. Somebody is coming towards you, trying to change the scenario, the situation with you. For some of you guys, you're traveling with this person somewhere. If you're already with them, you guys could have travel plans this weekend or weekend after or next month. You could be having travel plans because with the Chariot here, I'm getting travel. This person making a decision to travel with you or to give you some type of, offer to be like, hey, let's go away for the weekend, or hey, you want to come to the beach, or you want to go to the lake, or you want to go on a road trip, or do you want to go to this Airbnb, like you want to spend a weekend together. Like this is giving like vacay, even if it's a mini vacay. It's a something. It's better than nothing. So yes, I want to go. Yes, where are we going? Okay. Where are we going? That's me. Oh, on the road again. Look. On the road again. I told you, you guys are going to be on the road. It's right underneath here. I told you, and you're going long distance too. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going to be an airplane trip, a flight. If it's not long distance, like flight-wise, it's definitely an hour away. Like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Y'all are going somewhere for the weekend. Ding ding for you, Taurus, okay? Because I feel like somebody's going to take you places. For some of you Tauruses who are single, y'all are about to be a tourist. You see what I did there? Y'all are about to be out here in them woods, in them forests, in the waterfalls, at the lakes, at the ponds, at the rivers, at the docks, on the yacht, at the beach, in the sand. You're going to be somewhere that's far away, and you might meet this person there. You meet somebody. And for some of you guys, this is Florida. I don't know if you're traveling to Florida, but for some of you guys, you meet this person in Florida. So I don't know if you live there or you're traveling there. But as I was saying that, I was talking about travel. So maybe some of you guys, you have travel plans to Miami. I'm going to Miami looking for the hoochie daddy. Okay? But not for nothing. I'm being serious. Like some of you guys are really going to Miami, or you're going on a cruise, or you're going to Orlando, Florida to go to like any amusement park stuff. Okay? So don't make fun of me. I'm being serious. We have here expression of love. Let's see what this is. Thank you, Spirit. What's this expression of love here for my Taurus? New beginnings in reverse. Someone not wanting to communicate how they really feel about you. This is you, Taurus. You daggone stubborn ASS bulls. I know this is you. I know this is you. I know this is you. You don't want to tell somebody how you really feel. They're like, tell me how you really feel. And you're like, I'll know it when I see it. What? But you're on this energy. For some of you guys, you're not trying to tell this person how you really feel on a deep level. You're just trying to keep seeing what they're doing. You're trying to pay attention to actions because maybe you learned this the hard way from before. So I don't blame you. If you keep watching them, you rather watch them than say how you feel. Or you rather answer their question with a question. Instead of answering the question that they ask, you rather answer the question with a question. You're like, well, how do you feel about us? Well, how do you feel about us? Because I was thinking the same thing, but you could go first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be trying to flip the switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Okay? You be trying to... Okay? Because you really want to be in a commitment with this person. You're just trying to see, are they loyal? Can I trust them? Okay? So, whoever this person is, whether you met them or not, whether you know who I'm talking about or not yet, this person, I do feel like, is going to be the commitment. Yep. As soon as I said that, look, I can't even lie. Because the card is right underneath. So success and love. Marriage and success and love card back to back. Back to back. Wow. Somebody who was trying to hide their emotions. If you already know who this person is, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You're like, oh my God, I'm a Taurus. I know exactly who OGB is talking about. This person's going to open up the lines of communication. If you didn't know how they felt, they're about to show you how they feel. They're not going to say nothing. They're about to show you. And then they're going to say something to back it up. But after they show you or while they're showing you, they're going to express their true love for you. They might even do a grand gesture. Child, I don't know if you get proposed to, but if you know who I'm talking about, you have been waiting for this moment. For a moment like this. Okay, Kelly Clarkson. Whose name is Kelly? Who's dating a Clark? Is it Clark Kent? I don't know if this is your Superman or not. But like I said, this is a person who wants commitment with you. And child, I see marriage here, so somebody's thinking about commitment. And you're going to be like, oh my God, he's getting on one knee. And the song, I swear to God, the song that's going to play because you watch this reading, not because it's double confirmation, but because you watch this reading, you're going to be like, a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. You're going to be celebrating. Like, why is this in your head? I swear to God, that's somebody's song in their head. I'm screaming, but it's true. I know it's going to play in your mind. You're going to be like, OGB was right. They were right. This person is going to ask you to either be their fiance, their boyfriend, or their girlfriend. Whatever next level of the commitment it is, they don't want to date and be casual and just be a, I don't know. They want to be a for certain. They want to be like, you're mine. I cannot risk you being taken during summertime. Absolutely not. I won't stand for it. We're going to cuff you now. F cuffing season. I'm not waiting till the fall. I'm not waiting till the holidays. I'm going to do it right now. Right now. This person is very adamant about making this decision. The courthouse card says they're going to make a decision to offer you their cup of love here. You're going to be shooketh. When this actually happens, Taurus, come back to this reading and let me know in the comments what happened and how it played out. We have here attraction. Can we clarify attraction? I mean, you could have attracted this to happen, but we're just going to get the clarifier anyway. We have stability in reverse. So this means like stuck, stagnant energy. Oh, wow. That's amazing. You've attracted stagnancy to end. You attracted this energy of like, nothing's moving in our connection, or my love life sucks, I'm still single, or nobody's around, my phone is dry. You are attracting this stuck, stale energy to stop, to end. To end. You're ending that. Sad news. Ending. For a new beginning. Rich girl energy. Okay? For some of you guys, you're going from sad news from a saddie to a baddie. Okay? That's basically what's happening. Okay? Or if you're masculine, a saddie to a zaddy. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to be. You could be whoever it is that you want to be. If you work hard at it, okay, you can be anywhere you want to be. Okay, period. You could do anything over here at OGB. I'm not going to ever tell you you can't do something within reason. Don't be jumping off a bridge now. I don't know if that's safe. You better be like strapped up or something. It better be bungee jumping on vacation with your boo. Okay, but I'm saying like, you know, there's this happening. Okay, beautiful energy. So that's what I have for my Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get into your extra bells and whistles. Let's get the letters or the dice. You guys vote on what you want to do for your extra bells and whistles for the first time for your birthday gift from me to you. Oh, I know you guys are excited because Aries was getting this for the whole month in their birthday season. But now you're getting it. You're the next runner up, okay? So you get the extra bells and whistles. So tap in. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to do the dice or do you want to do the letters? While you guys are voting, I'm going to send an email because I really need to send this email right now. Actually, I don't need to send an email. I need to prepare one. Okay, so give me a second. You might hear some typing. Just FYI, you might hear some typing. While you guys are voting, vote the dice in the comments below or vote the letters, okay? I'm waiting on your vote. That's why I'm kind of just like multitasking over here. keep voting dice or letters for my Taurus so we know which one to do. It's a fair vote. I'm gonna count once I get this email set up. I'm about to exit out the screen and then, you know what I'm saying, count the votes. So if you want the votes, vote for the one that you want. Okay. All right, I'm about to check, y'all. Did you vote? Hello? Like, yes, OGB, we voted. Oh my God. Don't get smart. Don't get smart. All right, here we go. Let me stop playing with y'all. All right, here we go. Jasmine OG, if you're in the room, I just sent your reading, love. Jasmine OG, if you're in the room, I just sent your reading, love. Okay. Miss Jazzy Jazz. It's Jazzy J. I'm going to announce the ones that I send just in case they're in the room. The ones who booked with me. Like I said, you could book a personal reading with me. www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. I just sent somebody their reading just now. Okay. I have Ariana's loading and pending. I have Tiara's. I also have Crystal's loading and pending. Okay. For those of you who are in the room who booked, you are about to get a notification, boo. You're about to get notified. Okay. Sir, let's go. Let's see what the votes are. You said letters. Y'all all want to do the letters? All right, we're going to do the letters. Okay. Let's do the letters, y'all. What a gang. All right, and then we'll move on to Virgo's read. Virgos, are you ready? Virgo said you stay ready. Of course, OG. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get into these letters. Let's see what the letters is talking about for my Taurus, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we have the letter. This could be the letter of the other person who you're already with, or this could be the letter of your name, okay? It's your first, middle, or last name initial of your name or of the other person's name if you already know them, okay? So if you don't have a person, just look out for your own letters, okay? All right. So I have letter B. Okay. I have letter R. I have a letter D. I have a number 4. I have a letter I. I have a letter C. I have a number 0. I'll get into the numbers in a second. For some of you guys, you could be 40 years old or been seeing 444, but I'll get into the letters a little deeper. I have 2 C's. Somebody could have 2 C's in their name, such as Rebecca. Okay, that could be somebody's actual name here, by the way. That's not an example. That's also a channel, because I was hearing that when I first got these letters out. I heard Rebecca, and I also heard Brianna, but I was going to get into that in a moment. Okay, we have the letter M. We also have the letter U. And we also have the letter X. Okay. And we also have the number 2. I'll get into the numbers in a second here. But as far as, and I'm going to go pretty quick, you guys. So clock it. Okay. If you need to rewind, then you can rewind. But I am going to go pretty quick because I'm getting a lot of energy coming in right now. So we have Brianna. We also have that somebody calls somebody Bookie. Like, hey, Bookie. Okay. I'm also getting Brandon. I'm also getting Braden. I'm also getting Brad or Chad. Okay, I'm getting also somebody who works in the ICU. Somebody's a nurse or a doctor or a practitioner or some type of assistant to whatever it is in the medical field. I don't know all the terminology, but you guys know better than I do. This is either going to be your occupation or someone else's, or your initials of your name or someone else's. Okay, or the location, because I'm going to get into the locations as well. Somebody could also be dealing with their ex, okay? I just want to say that one of these, if the energy on the spread matched you and your ex, it's one of you guys in the chat here that is still dealing with their ex, okay? And that is a message for you. All right. I'm also seeing you could have a current circumstance with somebody that was struggling that is now going to be clarified by these next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, you'll find out if you're going to continue something with someone or move forward, okay? I'm also seeing somebody who likes to listen to rap, but old school rap, like DMX, okay? Somebody could also be calling themselves DMX. Somebody could do BMX sports. Somebody could do biking, motorcycling, ATV riding. I'm also seeing that as well. I'm seeing somebody could be in medical school or getting an education in medical school. I'm also seeing somebody into music, old CDs. Okay, somebody listens to old records or does like CD, like I don't know if you've ever seen on YouTube like people who do like old records and they like let them play and they're like disc jockeys on like old records. But I'm seeing old records someone collected or CDs, okay? The actual CDs from the 1980s, 1980, 1990, whatever era, okay? So we have that energy here, okay? Millennial, what is that? Millennial? Yeah, millennial type era. Okay, so I do get the CD type vibes. I'm also getting Diana. I'm also getting Dre. I'm also getting a name that has D, R, and C in it. So Derek. I'm getting Derek. I'm also getting a female's name that starts with D, R, and C, or has that in there. Somebody could definitely be a doctor. Somebody's in the medical field heavy that I'm picking up on. So I do feel like that energy is coming through. Somebody is going to Mexico or from Mexico. Somebody can be from Mexican descent or background. Somebody is also Italian. I'm also seeing somebody here. There's something about red, white, and green. Red, white, and green being main colors that I keep seeing in my third eye. I'm also getting someone's sending a direct message, okay? So this could be through some type of platform or social media app. Someone sending an I miss you through a DM or a text message or some type of social media app. I am you. I miss you, okay? I'm also seeing someone taking Mucinex for their coughing or like some type of sick cough medicine, okay? Someone's taking that. That could be the person on your mind or you. Take that how it resonates. I'm also seeing Rocco or Rebecca, Robbie. Sorry, you guys, I lost train of thought. Oh, somebody is getting their CDC license or something with trucking, or it could do with like you're getting your license. You're just driver's license. Somebody's getting their driver's license renewed or has to go to the DMV for whatever reason. I'm getting that. I'm also getting like Miami fairly very hard or Michigan here. I'm also getting a lot of Maryland energy or Maryland, however you guys say it, Baltimore or whatever. I'm also getting that energy, Baltimore or Maryland. I'm also getting DC, so the District of Columbia or Washington. Washington, D.C. could also be there as well. I'm also getting that someone likes to shop a lot at like old stores, like maybe vintage stores. It could be thrifty. It could be someone that's thrifting. I'm also seeing somebody as a Cubs fan. So maybe somebody's into baseball or plays baseball, maybe does it as a recreational sport or a hobby, or maybe watches it, okay? I'm also seeing somebody who drinks Bud Lightyear. Wow, somebody likes Bud Lightyear or has a kid. I just channeled someone's son. But I'm seeing here somebody drinks a Budweiser is what I meant to say. Also, somebody calls somebody a bucko or a buddy, okay? Hey, bud, or hey, bucko. I'm seeing Bud Light. I'm seeing Budweiser, okay? Somebody could work for that company. Somebody could be a shot girl for that company. Somebody could work at a bar, okay? I'm also seeing somebody works at a restaurant. This could be a restaurant that starts with a W or this could be a restaurant that sells buffalo wings. This could be a restaurant that's like Buffalo Wild Wings, where it's like half restaurant, half bar, half sports bar, like something of that nature. So it could be a dive bar, a mom and pop shops that's kind of set up that way, or it could literally be Buffalo Wild Wings, okay? Somebody works at a restaurant or a bar style type place. This could be you or the other person on your mind. I'm seeing someone's name is Rico, or someone is from Puerto Rico. I'm seeing Rico, like as in Rico Nasty. Maybe somebody likes to listen to Rico's music, okay? Old school Rico music. I'm seeing that as well here. I'm also seeing that someone's from the Brick City, okay? So I'm seeing here New York. So somebody has a thick accent or is from the Brick City, maybe still wears Timberlands even though they moved outside of New York. Maybe they moved from New York to Florida. They still wear Tims. Somebody who still wears Tims or has Tims on their feet, or J's on their feet. I'm hearing J's on their feet. Somebody has Jordans on, okay? So I'm also seeing that it's Brick City. It's really cold still, even though it's springtime. So for some of you guys, you live in a cold climate. So you could be still in a cold climate right now. You could live high up north. Or for some of you guys, you live in Chicago, like the Windy City, Boston, Chicago, like those areas up there or around there, okay? So I'm also getting that somebody's nickname is, somebody's actually a rookie. Somebody's new at something. I don't know if they're new at the dating scene. I don't know if you're newly single or somebody else is, or they're new at relationships. They never actually had one. That person is in love with you. I'm also getting that someone likes to drink brewskis, okay? Someone likes to drink beer, like out of like I'm getting a lot of drinking references. So maybe somebody likes to party or you meet this person at a bar. But I'm getting that somebody likes to drink beer off tap, okay? So maybe not from the can or the bottle, but they like it off tap. So a brewski, okay? Maybe they like the seasonal beers. I'm seeing like seasonal beer. I'm seeing something that I'm tasting something that's hoppy, like if you guys know the beer lingo. I don't drink beer, but I used to a long time ago, back in the days. But it's hoppy. It's like something with like a seasonal spring crisp. That's someone's favorite flavor, so they're very excited for the season to come around. So I don't know if they're drinking a Sam Adams lager straight from the thing, or it's an IPA of some sort, but there's like some type of cidery, like crisp, hoppy taste that I'm tasting. Is someone's favorite drink. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing also the Dominican Republic. Somebody could be very Hispanic here. I'm getting a lot of Hispanic references. So far I got Mexico, Puerto Rico, DR. I'm getting Cuba as well. So something from the east side, okay, of the Caribbean there. Somebody's last name, it could be a first name. Somebody's nickname, last name, or first name is Sims, or plays the Sims game. I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing someone's name who's Cece. I'm seeing BB. I'm seeing Riri. I'm seeing DD. Okay, so something with a lot of those kind of names are coming up. I'm seeing Dixie. I'm seeing Richard, or like the other word to say Richard. It's kind of like phallic, obviously. But the other name for Richard, the nickname for Richard, I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing the name Drew. Okay. I'm also seeing here that somebody is named Mike or Mickey or Mikey or Michael. Okay, so take that how it resonates. I'm seeing here somebody who has a crib. Some of you guys are dealing with a baby dad or a baby mom. Okay, so you guys are getting back together, or you guys are going to try this again. So I'm seeing a crib, or somebody's pregnant to the person who they're already with, okay? So I'm seeing here you guys already have prepped a crib in the room, or you guys could already have kids and they're younger, okay? I'm seeing a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old here. Possibly you guys could have a 6-year-old child, a child who's older. Somebody could also be wanting to move in with you. Somebody's going to offer to move into their crib, or to get a crib together, so to speak, right? So it's slang for like getting my own place or whatever. Like, let's move in together. Let's create our own life together. Let's buy a house or rent an apartment together. So I'm seeing here that the love offer that someone wants to give you is to have stability together and have a place together. I'm strongly getting that, but I don't know if it's here in the place that you already reside, or if you guys are moving to a different city or state. I'm seeing also different places come up again. I'm seeing Rhode Island. So I'm getting a lot of East Coast energy. And I'm also seeing here, this could possibly be Seattle, Washington as well. Because I did say DC, but I'm also getting Seattle, Washington as well, even though those letters aren't here. Somebody could be 24 years old. Somebody could be 42. Somebody could be 20. Somebody could be 40. You could be seeing 222 a lot lately. That means that you're going to run into your soulmate, or you're already with one, or someone's going to offer you commitment and seal the deal. I'm also getting 444. 444 you could have been seeing a lot lately. That means stability, things happening on all fours. That means that somebody wants it could be something nasty. Oh, get on all fours. Let's do it like that. Whatever your position is, not my business. All right. But what I was getting with the four, that there's stability. There's something on all fours, like 4 chairs to a table, or I'm sorry, 4 legs to a table, 4 legs to a chair type energy. Okay. So there is that energy coming through. You could have been seeing zeros repeating. That means that you're walking into a new portal, or there's a brand new, fresh, clean slate, a new beginning with somebody. So you guys could be attracting new love. If you guys are single like a Pringle, you could be attracting new love. Or if you're seeing 222, you're attracting new love. If you are already taken with somebody, this person, if you're seeing 222 or 444, okay, a lot recently, that means that this person's going to offer you the next level of stability together. So whatever the next level of your commitment is, if you didn't think it was coming in, strap up, get ready, Taurus, it's coming in. So these are the letters that I'm getting of your name, places, anything else that came into mind when I did that quick channel. All right, but these could mean something else to you. I am going to move on, okay, because I could channel forever with letters. I get a lot of messages. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it there and allow you guys to put the rest together when I show you these letters and numbers. These letters and numbers could mean birthdays and other numbers that you could have been seeing repeating, like the number 8 here, the number 1, the number 3 on the corner of the letters here. You have different numbers as well to see. But with that being said, these letters or numbers could mean something to you or someone else. And I'm going to wrap it up here with that being said. So happy birthday to my Taurus gang baddies and zaddies. Let's move on to the next reading. Shout out to my Virgos for being patient. I appreciate you. Where are my Virgos at? Shout out to the gang. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Where are my World Cup energy at? Shout out to the gang. All right, where's my World Cup energy at? Let me know in the comments below what kind of reading you would like. Or not what kind of reading you would like. What am I talking about? I'm on autopilot. Let me know that y'all ready for the read. Not what kind of reading you would like. That is for other people who are my members. My members do that. My members be like, yes, I want a love read. If you would like to become a member, you could become a member. Down in the description box below is the information on how to become a member of the channel. And yes, you do get to pick what kind of reading you would like. So if you would like to become a member of the channel, it's $14.99 a month to get a reading every other Friday and Saturday, okay? So a lot of people love those readings. They come back for them, and that's always available to you. We're growing and glowing over there. If you would like to become a member, you get readings every other weekend for $14.99, and you get to pick whatever reading you would like, okay? So that's where I was getting at. But let's get into my OGs. Shout out to my OGs. We got Sweet Old Soul. We got Jessica. We got Araceli, Jennifer, Portia. Shout out to my OGs who are members for real. We got Michelle, or no, Michelin, Dee, Andy is in the building. Shout out to everybody. We got Lissy. We got Shanice, Janita. Sorry, you guys, I didn't shout you out earlier. I meant to, but I got distracted. I was trying to do too much. All right, so with that being said, let's tap in. Let's tap into my Virgos. What do we have here for my Virgos? My World Cup energy. We got a whole gang in the building, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Who or what's next? Wow, Virgos. What a card. Look. First card out. Wow. You guys have calling in your soulmate here. What'd you do? How did you do that? I want to do that. Virgos are like, I don't know, OGB. You just going to have to get on my type of time. Okay? I know that's right. So you guys are calling in a soulmate here, okay? I just want to let you guys know, okay? So don't be sad. Get glad. Now's the time to celebrate, okay? It's a celebration. What's on the bottom of the deck? Chemistry. Wow. Wow. Pay attention to the red flags. Uh-oh. So you're going to have, this is what's going to happen for you, Virgos. I could already see it coming from a distance. I could see it coming from a mile away. Miles away. You have a soulmate, but you might be running into people who are stalemates, people who are dragging things out or dragging their feet or just in for a short time, not a long time. You see what I'm saying? In it for a short time, not a long time. So you're going to have to distance yourself and separate yourself from these people. If you single like a Pringle, you're going to have to distance yourself and separate. As soon as you see the red flags, get the F up on out of there, okay? They said, retreat, soldier. Separate yourself because you deserve better. You deserve love. And Spirit doesn't want you to get you in a situation where you caught up and now you got feelings for a person and now it's hard to leave. They don't want you to do that. You already did the runaround. They said you already graduated from that cycle. You don't need to relive it, okay? So look out for that, okay? You don't have to be paranoid in the dating scene, but, you know, pay attention to what people are showing you, not what they're saying. So that's what Spirit is saying here. But you do have chemistry of an actual connection coming in, and you might have someone who makes you feel like they're the soulmate, but they're actually the stalemate. So, like I said, if you meet somebody who you feel like is your person, keep your options open a little bit, just in case, because I feel like there is somebody who's going to be a stalemate before you meet the soulmate. Or you might have two options, and one is the real deal, and the other one's a poser, so to speak, right? So there is this energy here, okay? Now, for those of you who are already dealing with somebody, okay? For those of you who are kind of already dealing with somebody, I do see here what's next for you in love. It seems like what's next for you in love, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like you guys have really good chemistry, but you have been creating a lot of like problems for yourselves. I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but we're gonna clarify. What's this? Pay attention to the red flags for someone who's been already dealing with somebody. Maybe you're just noticing red flags. Maybe you're scared to notice red flags, or you already are. So let's just see what this is. I'm going to clarify this card. The red flag is something around stability or the home. So I don't know if you live with this person or if you're at a distance from them, but a red flag has to do with the home, the hometown, or where they live, who they live with, or if you guys live together, how the living dynamic is between the two of you. I'm seeing emotional distance around the home or something to do with home, okay? Manipulation, false person. I feel like you think somebody's lying to you. This person who you're already dealing with, for some of you Virgos, not all of you, book a personal reading if you need specifics, links in the description box. Below. I'm seeing here, for some of you guys, you feel like this person is communicating, like false communication, to control the narrative, okay? You feel like this person could be a little childish about the way they think and communicate from a distance. I feel like you have a wish fulfillment, and this person, you're challenging them to make a decision for abundance, okay? Because you know yourself, you know your worth. You said, I'm a rich girl, rich guy energy, and whoever it is that you're dealing with may have to take a step back to see that, or you might have to take a step back from them for them to get that ish together. Because if you do want to be with this person, it seems like this person isn't communicating properly. There's a lack of communication here, or there's no communication that is fully connected to you. It makes you still have questions left or lingering, or you don't know if you trust what they said, okay? So I'm seeing that this is a red flag, and it has to do with your stability. It makes you feel uncomfortable, okay? So, and it could be because you guys are distant. For some of you guys, you date somebody from a distance with this retreat card. But for others of you, you live in the same house and you're just emotionally distant because you feel like something is off, okay? And that's what's creating actual separation, okay? If you guys already live together, okay? Now, for those of you who don't live at a large distance, like city or state or country away, for some of you guys, this is more up close, and like maybe you guys live in two different homes. You still think that this person up in here lying, or that they're not telling you something, okay? Is this person going to open up and confess what it is that they could be lying about if they are? Yes or no? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Yes, they are. Because of you. You search through the hidden silver lining. It says search for the hidden, for the deep silver lining. You search through this and you something don't add up and you bring it up, and then this person says, yes, you know what, you're right. Or I was trying to be this way, or I was trying to hold this back, but I ain't gonna do it no more. So they're gonna use what serves their highest good, which is honesty. And you may not like what they had to say, or it may not be as a big a deal. For some of you guys, it's not that big a deal, but to them, maybe they felt like bad about it. I don't know. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what it is that they got going on. But I feel like they're holding back. For some of you guys, they're just holding back their emotions because they're really into you, okay? But they don't know how to emote or how to communicate properly, so they're holding back a little. Or shoe could be on the other foot. If it's not them, it's you, Virgo, and this is how they feel about you. So take it how it resonates. Because if this isn't them, this is you. You're the one kind of holding back, and they don't know how to move forward with you because you're kind of not wanting to open up, okay? Lines of communication, and they think you're lying from a distance. They think you're lying to them from a distance about what you're doing, who you're with, or who you're around, or etc. Okay? There's something that is a deeper hidden lining to what's being said. There's a silver lining to what's actually being said. What's this separation? Yeah, distant communication with a main character energy. It's literally what I just said. So this came out in the reverse. This is main character energy and communication in the reverse. That means that somebody is blocked. I don't know, Virgo, if you blocked somebody recently or if this person just stopped communicating with you. For some of you guys, you stopped communicating with them. For some of you guys, you did the same thing to each other. Y'all both stopped communicating to each other. It was a mutual thing. You said, you know what? You didn't have to announce it. It's just like this person didn't call or text you. You not calling or texting them. You see what I'm saying? No action leads to no action. Action leads to action. Okay? So it's like you matching the same energy, Virgo. So this could be your energy coming through. But I am getting that this person could be not communicating properly or stopped communicating from a distance, or they can't because you blocked them. So something around those lines, take it how it resonates. We have you, main character energy. You're feeling like you deserve better. You may be keeping your options open elsewhere, or you may just be focused on you and your work, your career. You could be focused on your self-love, your self-care. You could be focused on new things happening in your life. You could be focused on just other things. It's like you're putting yourself first, okay? So I'm seeing that here on what's next when it comes to love and romance. Ooh, I see somebody else. The gag is somebody else's. You're meeting somebody else? But I thought you was with homeboy or homegirl, whoever this is, main character energy, whoever your main character energy is. I don't read genders, I just read energies. But you said, I'm over here. While you trying to figure out what you're doing over here, not talking, or whatever you're doing, with whoever you're doing. We had good chemistry. But if you want to be like that, son, baby girl, baby boy, if you're trying to be like that, I'm about to be over here doing my thing, zipping in and zoning out. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here that you might be in this energy, Virgos, okay? Whether you're single or taken, you just might be mentally checked out, emotionally checked out, because you're like, I'm done dealing with this same rodeo, okay? If you guys already know who you're dealing with, if you're dealing with this, okay? Or it could be vice versa, because like I said, if you don't feel like this is how your person feels about you, and that's why they've been being distant, okay? There is wish fulfillment here, but somebody's trapped in their head about their wish fulfillment. Somebody has doubts, worries, fears, anxieties about their own wish fulfillment. It's either you or your person, Virgo. And that's why there's a halt or a stagnancy to the connection. The connection can't be the connection because somebody is afraid of opening up, or someone's not communicating properly. Okay? Someone's not saying how they really feel. Someone's not taking action. Okay? Someone's saying one thing and doing another. Or things are looking familiar with this person like they did in the past, okay? For those of you who have a new person, I feel like you guys are kind of traumatized by the past. To be quite honest, you could still be healing from a past relationship. If you guys are talking to someone new, or you don't have anybody right now, I think that the next person coming in, you might be looking for stuff. You might be looking for red flags and searching for deeper hidden linings. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Huh? You might be looking for ish. You won't find ish if you're looking for ish. Okay, this is the dating scene. Part of it is to date and get to know the person, not to already think y'all together. Okay, so if you're single like a Pringle, then be single like a Pringle. Keep your options open and get to know this person casually, and you'll see if it's going to work out. But I feel like you're going into the dating scene, or you may be putting a lot of pressure or stuff over top of people's heads when it's just the dating scene right now. Okay, it's just the dating phase. Okay, we're looking for courtship. We're looking for stability and commitment. Yes, but we don't want to run with that first. People run away from that. You want to be the fun one, and you want to be the one that's having a good time, and the one that makes somebody feel comfortable and cozy and themselves in your energy. You don't want to run them off with, I need commitment, I need it now. Like, okay, Virgo, we know you want that, but that's not what you should lead with first. Okay? Try to keep things fun and light and exciting the first month. The second month, then you can start, you know what I mean, saying how you really feel and like getting into the real, like, you know, I'm really looking for, you know, stuff like that. But the first month, just keep it cute, casual, and light and free. This person's going to keep coming around. All right, so that's what I see here. They're going to keep coming around if they want you, okay? If they don't want you, then peep that. They're not going to come around no more than F that. Move forward. So that's what I'm getting here. So I see you guys, if you're single like a Pringle, kind of being light on your feet and keeping your options open. I do see two suitors here. I see someone here, and I see a main character energy over here. I see someone who you might have cut off or walked away from, and I'm seeing you talking to somebody else. For some of you guys, this person could be younger than you by like 1 or 3 years. Not that far away in distance with the years. I'm seeing somebody kind of younger than you, but not exactly. Maybe that's that they are new to the single life. I don't know. Because maybe they just got out of something. I don't know. But I feel like there could be an age gap here, or you could be younger than them. Somebody's young here. Okay? Just clock it. Whatever. Let's get the love message around this, and then we'll move on to Capricorn. I'm going to try and keep these short tonight because I know that we started late. Dang. I ain't ever get this card twice like this. This is crazy. Look at this. Thank you so much for the marshmallow high. I appreciate you, Jefferson. Look at this. This is crazy. It says pay attention to the red flag twice. Awkward. Awkward. For some of y'all are going to be attracting a stalemate, and you're going to be attracting a soulmate. And you're going to be like, who's who? Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, or book a personal reading, child, because I can't help you in a collective read, okay? For some of you guys, you have a red flag that you're dealing with right now, but you have an opportunity to walk away from that and attract someone new. Go towards the new. Or book a personal. Take your power back. Look at the bottom of the deck. I don't even have to shuffle. Look at it. Speaking truth to light. We love it. We love to see it. Okay, it says here, you are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Who? You. You feel me? Period. Okay, so Spirit is saying, don't forget that you deserve love. Don't forget that whatever it is that you desire, that should be being fulfilled, okay? When you're already in a commitment here, okay? Somebody should be willing to want to work on things with you and want to give you what it is that you want. Look at on the other side. I don't even have to shuffle. Look at this. This was literally on the other side. It says, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Keywords. Boom. Dynamite. Boom, boom. Dynamite. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for my Virgos. Take it how it resonates. That's what's coming up next for you in love, or who is coming up next for you in love. It seems like you have two people, maybe someone who you walked away from or about to, and someone new. Okay. Okay. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, I see that you're going to be attracting a stalemate and a soulmate. You're going to be attracting the real deal and the poser. So look for the red flags. Okay. Not look for them, but pay attention to them. When they pop up, just pay attention that it's there, okay? And then act accordingly. But my Virgos, you're going to be all right, okay? I do see love for you, but it is a little bit complex right now. It's looking a little book wild, a little crazy. There's a lot of chemistry floating around. You might have like rendezvous and a little one night stand here or there or something. But I am seeing some two significant people coming in your reading. One could be younger and one could be main character energy that you have more history with. Okay, so somebody's crushing on you, okay, or about to be. So that's what I get, whether you're already taken or whether you're single. So let's get into my Capricorns. Shout out to my Capricorn gang baddies and zeddies up in the building. Hey, where my goats at? Who the greatest of all time? Drop it like a tie down in the chat room. Let me know if you're ready to read. You said, Spirit, I'm tired of the test. They're going to give you more for saying that. Don't say that in the chat. They said, okay, Druzy, we going to say you more. We heard you love the test. We heard you love the test. Didn't you hate when parents used to do that? I'm going to do it more. I'm going to get on your nerves more. You don't like me saying I love you when I drop you off at school? I'm going to yell it next time. I'm going to embarrass you on purpose. Why are parents like that? Why are we like this? Why do parents be like this? Not Druzy saying, just kidding. No, the universe already heard. No, I'm just playing. All right, you guys. So let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang? All right. I ain't going to waste your time. I ain't finna hold you or whatever. All right. Let's get into the next reading. After we're done with this row, once we get to Leo, I'm going to take like a 5-minute intermission and we'll get into Aries, okay? But that's not for another 2 signs. It's because I need to send these emails, okay? I got to send these emails, y'all. Okay. All right, let's get it. Who or what is coming up next for Capricorn in love? Who or what is coming up? Oh. Okay. We have here, it is safe for you to love. Why do I want to say that you could be walking away from something or someone? Or you already did. We have trust and loyalty. Ooh. Why does it feel codependent in a way? It says retreat here. You could already know who this person is. Why does this feel like somebody's hanging on to you? Onto your every breath and gripping your energy. They got you in a stronghold. You know when somebody got you in a grip? You know what I mean? Energetically, you can feel them having a strong pull on you or a stronghold. Like, you better not go nowhere, girl. You better not go nowhere, boy. You know, I know where you be at. You know where I know where you stay at. And you know I know where your friends be at. Like, why does this person make me feel like they keeping tabs on you? Like, you can't do anything. Hopefully, it's not like that, y'all. But it makes me feel like that's how their energy is. Hopefully it's not literally like that, but energetically it makes me feel like you have a lot of pressure to like be where they're at or do what they say or something. It makes me feel uncomfortable talking about it. So maybe that's how you feel. Not for all of you, for some of you. Yes, oh my God, that's crazy. Underneath the love yourself first card is let go of control issues. Who's being controlling? It's a chokehold. Who's being controlling? Is it you, Capricorn, that I'm channeling? Or the other person? Because it could be showing the other foot. But child, this is literally like somebody cannot breathe. They're like... Like, let this person breathe, child. The chokehold is strong. Bye. I don't know who this is for, you Capricorn, or for your person. But like I said, somebody has a tight grip. And for those of you who are single like a Pringle and you don't have a person, you might just have a tight grip on the dating scene, or you might feel like people who you meet who are new, they get attached to you very easily. Okay? So it's either you getting attached to people in the dating scene or them getting attached to you very easily. There's some type of feeling of like a fear of abandonment, like the fear of loss that makes somebody hold on tighter to a connection or hold on stronger or try too hard to make something work. Like maybe asking you for their trust. You trust me? You trust me, right? You trust me? Like, why are you trying so hard? It made me feel like I shouldn't trust you. Why you ask me so much? You love me? Do you love me? Like, oh my God, who this Delulu? This is crazy. Bye. Whoever this is kind of scary. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but it does seem a little cray-cray. Whatever. Not my business. Book a personal. Link in the description box below. But let's clarify. It's safe for you to love elsewhere. You might be trying to leave this person. This person just knows where you be at or knows your friends or tries to embarrass you online or on social media. I'm going to tell everybody about you. Like, what? I'm not even a bad person. I don't know if you know that you are, but you are. Like, someone's trying to push something on you. A narcissist, maybe? So what's coming up for you in love is the complete opposite, but you're currently walking away from this or still dealing with this, trying to walk away from it. If you're in the dating scene, you ran into some Looney Tunes, okay? They watch you from a distance or they let you know that up close. They don't care if they look crazy. Capricorn, this is insane. Whose reading is this that I'm channeling in the Capricorn collective? Because I know it's not everybody's. It can't be. This is insane. Let's clarify. It is safe for you to love. Let's clarify this card. Clearly, Capricorn, is safe for you to love elsewhere. Wherever you're at, it may not be that safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe, okay? You want... We have here court. Okay, you got to make a decision. It's safe for me to love elsewhere because, child, this might not be working. This person might be, you know what I'm saying, the next Michael Myers. Like, I don't know who you are. It's a little scary. We have here main character energy. This is you, Capricorn, making a decision to walk away from a person who is manipulative. This is the tight grip that I was talking about. What the heck? Not it coming out in the read. Hey, Veronica. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the members. Look at this energy. Lord. You trying to walk away from whatever this is going on. Somebody's trying so hard for something to work out with you and you're like, let me go, please. Let me go, please. Or maybe this is how somebody feels about you, Capricorn. It could be shoe on the other foot. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just saying. If something is falling away naturally, allow it to fall away. Try not to hold a tight grip. Let go of the control issues. And it literally says on the card, allow this situation to unfold naturally. We're going to need you to fall back. Okay? Let the divine handle this. Because, I don't know. For some of you guys, it's the dating scene. These people need to fall back. We have someone with ego or pride here who you feel like you can't trust or they can't trust you. That's why there's a tower moment, because somebody can't trust somebody. And it's from a distance. So I don't know if this person works at a distance or lives at a distance or that there's emotional distance when it comes to trust because someone has ego or pride. But there has been a tower moment before with you two if you're dealing with somebody. And it seems like it's creating more trust issues or problems. For some of y'all just trying to end something with somebody so you can move forward because you might have somebody else in your back pocket that you want to connect with. For some of you Capricorns, you might be single like a Pringle for some of you, and you might be trying to connect to somebody new, but you know there's a Looney Tune in the background. And you're like, man, I can't even try to connect with this person because as soon as I try to post something on social media about like me going out with friends or having someone new, this person's going to clock it. And next thing you know, I'm going to get a DM, a text message, or a phone call. Who you with? What are you doing? Or, oh, how you doing? I saw you on that story. Who you with? Mm-hmm. You got a girlfriend already? Mm-hmm. Somebody is just hating. Or like they're just like trying to keep tabs on you, Capricorn. I don't know. Male or female, whoever it is checking in on you, they checking in for information. Capricorns, this could be you checking in on somebody else for information. Take it how it resonates. I could have just been channeling one of y'all. But if you feel like that in a relationship, if you feel like you always got to check in on somebody and you don't trust them, then that already tells you something about the connection. It's not going to work out. It's already toxic. It's already going downhill. You're just waiting for it to actually crash and crumble. You're just waiting for a receipt. Why do you need a receipt if you already know you got to check in on this person every 5 seconds to make sure they're at where they say they're at, or they're with who they say they're with? If you got to do all that, it ain't worth it. I don't want to have to keep checking in on somebody 24/7. Absolutely not. You won't catch me checking in on nobody. Bye. For what? If they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat. I'm going to find out eventually. You think you're gonna find out right then and there? Probably not. You see what I'm saying? So we have mature person coming through. We have maturity. I feel like you guys are emotionally moving on. So I feel like you guys emotionally, for a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like you have somebody else on your mind. Okay? But listen, it could be you or them. Whoever it is, there's somebody here that I'm picking up on, either you or someone who you're dating or who you're solidified with, that is at a distance. And I feel like the reason why they're emotionally distant and checked out is because they're not yet physically leaving the relationship. You or them is not yet physically leaving the relationship, even though you're emotionally checked out. You don't want to be there. You see what I'm saying? But you're there. At some point, somebody's going to love themselves first and choose them. And for some of you guys, you already did this. And for others of you, this is yet an option or a choice to be made. Okay? So what else do we have here? We have too many people here. I'm getting main character energy, then I'm getting someone younger, then I'm getting someone more mature. I feel like you might have options, Capricorn. We have the gift card in the reverse. If you're waiting for a love offer from somebody, Capricorn, that you've been dealing with, that you feel is wishy-washy and you always have to check up on, leave them alone. They gotta go. Walk away from it while you can before you get wrapped up in the toxicity of it. Because you have a new beginning elsewhere. New beginnings once you let go of control. Okay? Once you let go of control and you let go of this option or this thing that you think is the end all be all, this person could have other options. For some of you guys, shoe on the other foot, it's they have options that you may not know about. But why are you trying to find that out? Just love yourself first. Just do you. Go somewhere else with all that and attract your new beginnings. Okay? Attract somebody who wants to be there, who wants to pull up on you, who wants to talk to you, who wants to text you and phone call you, who wants commitment. Bottom of the deck says commitment this whole time to clarify this card. It says let go of control issues to attract new beginnings, endings in reverse, new beginnings. So you can have a commitment elsewhere with somebody who is hubby or wifey material, someone who is marriage material, someone who is long lasting. Capricorn, you're about to get scooped up. If you're not scooped up yet, you're about to be, because I'm seeing success and love. Look at this. Success and love. Why am I channeling that song? Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And everything that you do is all because of you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Zero zero zero. That's my remix, okay? I made that up off top. You can purchase it on my website at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. You can download it when it's ready. No, I'm just playing. But no, for real, like if you guys want a personal reading for this, get the personal read, because the link is in the description box below for that. But I'm seeing here that you guys are in a little bit of a pickle, or you were, and you're attracting new love, but you just got to let go and let God, okay? Bring it in for you. Hello. Thank you for coming through. All right, that's going to be the Capricorn reading when it comes to love and romance, okay? I'm seeing here all of this energy, so yeah. Are you guys happy with the read? Was that enough? Was that good? You feel like it was good? I feel like it was good. So I'm going to move on. But as long as you're okay with me moving on, we're good. Are you okay? La, 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 la. You're going to attract somebody who thinks that loving you is easy, Capricorn. That's basically why you got to let go of these other people who are not even worth your time and energy. Or whoever it is that you're still dealing with. Because you could be single or taken and be going through this. But y'all dragging it, or somebody's dragging you along for a ride that you guys are both about to get dusty on. It's not a clean lover's energy. It's a filthy mess. That's what it is. It's a mess. When you have options elsewhere to meet the one. Diddum diddum diddle. Whatever. All right, let's get into my Leos. Leo gang baddies and Zadies. Drop your zodiac sign down, chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. All right, let's tap in. Where's my lion's manes at? Drop your lion's manes. Let me know you're here. You ain't sleep. I know it's a late night read, but we're getting to the tea, okay? Because I gotta go to bed anyway. All right. So, anyways. Oh, Jasmine, I sent you your reading, by the way, love. Okay? I just sent you your reading. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta double check this thingy thing real quick. This thingy thing. I gotta double check. What the heck? Okay. All right. While you dropping your zodiac signs on chat room below, let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We're about to begin shortly. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I know it's late. Whatever. You're the ones up. You can watch it tomorrow if you want. But if you can wait, then wait. If you can hang, then hang. Whatever. All right, here we go. Ariana, I just sent your reading, love. For Ariana, if you're in the reading. Ariana spelled A-R-I-A-N-A. Okay? Because while I was doing this live stream, I was uploading readings. That's why, y'all, I'm like, hold on real quick. Leo, hold on. I got you, boo. How many people we got in the room anyway? Is it a lot of y'all waiting for me? How many? 133. Oh, hold on. Let me start. Let me stop playing with y'all. Because y'all said, we waiting, OG. Well, go get a snack. Get a snack. Grab whatever you sipping on. Because we about to get into the tea. All right, Tiara Jackson, I just sent your reading, my love. Tiara Jackson, I just sent your 15-minute personal read. Okay. All right. The next one that I have to send is Crystal. Crystal P. I'm about to send it right now. Miles, just do it, right? I'm already here. Your minds just do it or whatever. I'm sending readings live. We live. Okay. It's a little ASMR-y, right? With that typing and stuff. Sorry, you guys. If you don't like ASMR, it's a little ASMR-y up in the building. All right, Crystal P. I just sent your reading, my love. You asked me about it earlier today. I'm sending it to you right now. All right, everything's sent, y'all. Child, let me make sure I did that right. Not me rushing. Because they were uploading, so I didn't want to wait till tomorrow my time. All right. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. If you a Leo, let's go. All right, let's tap in. I sent all the readings. You said you had your snack? You brushed your teeth already? You trying to type a one-page research paper. You shouldn't be watching readings. You should be focused on your education. What are you doing here? Oh, wow, Leos. Expression of love? Express yourself. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Express yourself. This makes me happy for you. Somebody's going to express their love to you, or you're going to express their love to them. I don't know. Maybe it's an equal sharing of the both. Not my business, okay? Bottom of the deck says soulmate energy. Wow. It's your soulmate. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We got healing family issues. Do y'all have a family with this person? Maybe it's your baby mother, baby father. Whatever. But there is this energy of two people healing their differences or healing family issues through loving each other. Okay, this could be healing each other's past trauma wounds, childhood traumas, past relationships in love when it comes to romance as an adult, you know, things like that. Okay. Okay. Somebody could be healing this by being together. By dealing with each other, you are healing each other's past life. Or not past life. You're healing each other's past childhood traumas or past experiences in love as an adult. Okay? You're helping each other heal. For others of you, if this isn't new, because for some of you guys, that was the new thing. That's the new thing coming in. For others of you who are already dealing with somebody, you could be already dealing with a soulmate here and expressed your love together or to each other already. And I'm seeing here there's a renewal within the connection. It's new. It feels like new love or renewal, possible renewal within the connection. Okay. And it's because you healed your differences. We have history. You have history with each other or history together. Okay. Could very well be somebody who you imagine having kids with, or is the baby mother or baby father of your child. We have this could be the one. So a lot of you Leos, you already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? A lot of you already did because you're already with them. You guys could just be at a distance and separation. You guys could be asking friends for advice, or your person is, and trying to figure out your romantic feelings, trying to think about the romantic feelings. Is this worth a commitment? Is this going to be end all be all? Is this marriage? Is this kind of thing? Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Is this somebody who I can see getting myself getting married to or settling down with? Is this going to lead to commitment? Am I going to propose to this person, or is this person going to propose to me? Whoever it is that you are, Leo, whether you're the one courting somebody or you're the courtee, okay? There's this energy on the spread. So let's clarify healing family issues, because everything else looks good. For a lot of you Leos, whether you're single or taken, I see an expression of love being given your way. I'm seeing a soulmate energy. So you and this person are soulmates to each other. There's a renewal in a connection, or in a connection that already exists that you guys share, or that this is a new person. Okay. So like I said, whether you're single or taken, you have already met the person who could be the one. But what's this healing family issues? Let's clarify, because you have a lot of good cards in a row, but like, what's this? You feel me? Hello. We got to figure it out. There's something that wanted to come out and it didn't come out. Okay, so healing family issues is trying to heal. This comes out sideways, so I'm going to take it sideways. It looked very adamant on coming out just like that, so we'll keep it like that. We're not going to disturb the message. But this is my message card, okay? This is my message card saying, like, someone is trying to heal whether or not to reach out to you, okay? The reason why they act like this, they act, and this could be you, Leo. Flip it and reverse it if you feel like this is more you. I'm talking more about you than your partner. But the reason why somebody here doesn't communicate properly is because they go back and forth with communication or wanting to open up. Okay, this could be you or your partner, or you and somebody who you know of. Okay, if you're dating, take it how it resonates. If you're single like a Pringle, take it how it resonates. But we have here this energy. Someone's healing their way of communication or their lack of communication. Somebody is healing possibly not communicating and utilizing that time to heal. I do see that here. And it could have to do with a lot of grief and sorrow and disappointment. This could have been a learned behavior from the past in family dynamics. So if you grew up in a family, so to speak, that really didn't talk about issues and maybe kept certain issues to themselves, like there's certain things we don't talk about. Like if you grew up in a family like that, this is what you're healing, or this is what they're healing, okay? In order to properly communicate in the connection, it's going to require some type of practice, makes progress, okay, when it comes to communication. Someone is also, if that's not the case, I'm also channeling someone who is also trying to not be a burden to you, Leo. Or maybe this is how you feel with them. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here romantically feels towards the other person that they can't really open up because they don't want to add drama or problems to a person's life who they love and care about, or who they see building a relationship with or a life with if you guys are single. Like if someone's a little bit distant or off-putting, or someone is like really radio silent right now, or that you are with them, know that I'm clocking something around grief and sorrow and sadness that has to do with family. The home, the house, the family, okay? Whether that's childhood or adult life issues, okay? There's something here that somebody's healing in order to be a proper suitor for you, okay? So we have here trying to control the narrative. I'm also getting a different type of storyline. If somebody is distant, what they're healing is not trying to manipulate the situation to go their way. Because the military gives me manipulative or like structure energy, or like strict, or trying to be masculine or macho when it comes to this energy, in a way where it may feel or deprive somebody from their freedom. It may feel like somebody's trying to control someone's freedom. So I'm seeing that here. And also there's a fourth energy coming in. You guys have a lot of energy around you. I wonder, Leo, if you're dealing with multiple people, or if you're just dealing with one person, or you soon could be dealing with one person. But it makes me feel like maybe I'm clocking you. It has to be you. In the rare case that it's the other person, but I might be clocking you. Maybe it's hard for you to open up here, because someone could be controlling or manipulating the situation to work in their favor. I get that somebody's not communicating or being in and out of communication. It could be a learned behavior, yes, but I'm thinking that somebody thinks that it works in their favor, or that this is something that maybe a friend told them to do. Like maybe your friend was like, oh, you should stop texting, or stop calling, or stop for a while. See if that works. See if your person comes towards you. I don't think that was the smartest thing. I think that was terrible advice. if that's the case. Or flip it and reverse it. If you feel like that your person got that advice from their friend. That was terrible advice. Because it led to grief and sorrow and sadness and sad news. It's going to lead to that. Somebody trying to manipulate the situation to work out for them isn't going to lead to stability. It's going to be the sadness of stability. It's only going to stay a wish fulfillment, a wish never fulfilled, and it's going to lead to an ending. Whoever's giving you advice or whoever's giving your person advice, they need to stop listening to them. It's not working. Distance isn't usually the answer unless that's what somebody felt intuitively. Okay? Remember, follow your own intuition if that's the case. Try not to implement what other people are doing if that's the case. Or your person needs this advice. Because there's something healing, okay, about the connection. But there's also a blockage at the same time. There's a block being lifted, and then for some of you guys, the block is still there. So I'm not sure if you're creating the block or your person is, but there's a blockage still there, okay? Now let's get into some more messages. Let's get into the love message around the energy of the two of you, Leo, or the energy of someone coming towards you, because I'm seeing soulmate energy, new love, possibly for those of you who are single. For those of you who are already dealing with somebody, you've already met the romantic partner you seek, so maybe there's a renewal and a connection you already have with someone. But there's a lot of expression of love. I want to talk about my feelings. I want to express my love. I care. I'm thinking about having commitment. I'm thinking about commitment. This is separation. This is romantic feelings. Separated because I'm thinking about romantic feelings and the commitment. And I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about commitment. Okay? That's what it's giving. Okay? That's where it's leading, but there is a block to get there, or there is some type of distance to get there. For some of you guys, it could just mean that you live at a distance from your person. So maybe you guys could be, I don't know, maybe like miles apart, or maybe it's like cities or states or countries apart. It could be that as well. Doesn't have to be for all of you, but for some of you, that is relevant. What's the love message around the soulmate, new love energy, expression of love? Whoa, twin flame alert. We have here, you're going to be attracting a twin flame, or you're already with one. And it's going to be unconditional love. Why do I feel like you guys skipped the runner chaser dynamic? Or maybe you guys got already past the runner chaser and the separation. Now you're about to be in union. Or you're going to have option. You're going to have an option to have union together. It says this person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing or no one can take it from you. This is a different type of connection. Thank you so much, Ruth. I appreciate you. I don't do those types of reads, but also I don't do live readings for everybody in the chat. Yeah, but I don't do health readings, honey. You got to go to an actual professional for that. This is for entertainment purposes only. I only do the Zodiac sign stuff. But I'm sure there's other people who could give you a personal reading like that, because that's just my personal rules. I don't mess with health. I just don't be doing that. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. We have here twin flame. Unconditional love, you reaching your goal. Leo, wow. It says here, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Wow. There's a goal that you have, Leo, with love and romance. It's about to be met. Everything you want from the connection will manifest in the near future. Apparently, there's unconditional love, or will be, between you and somebody else, and it does seem twin flamey. It does seem like somebody is a mirror to your soul. The same thing you don't like in yourself is the same thing you don't like in this other person. The same things that you love in yourself is the same thing that you love in this person. It's a mirror energy. It shows you and it shows each other what each other needs to work on in order for the relationship to get strong or to grow to the next level. or for your souls to like go to the next journey of ascension, okay? Individually, but together in union as well. There's a sacred union between the two of you. You feel like this is so sacred between you and somebody else. And for some of you guys, you might try to forget it on purpose. But child, I don't know why you trying to forget stuff that spirit brought together. Why are you trying to forget something that spirit brought together? That don't make no sense. I be trying to forget people who do me wrong, that the devil brought to my doorstep. Not the divine. Once the divine hand me something nice, I'm trying to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all doing this? Why you like this? Whatever. Not my business. Yeah. All right. So let's get into the next reading. Leos, that was your read. It's a very straightforward read. So Leos, either way, you're single like a Pringle or you're taken. You have love. You have a soulmate coming in. You guys may have certain flaws, but they're not flaws that can't be worked on. They're flaws that can be worked on, okay? They can be worked on. I'm seeing that you guys could, you know, help lift each other up in your healing journeys if you have certain things that are triggered amongst the two of you. I'm seeing here renewal in a connection that already exists, or a new lover's connection, because we have express your love, soulmate, new love. This could be the one. The only thing left is to heal family issues, and y'all are good to go. So it's a very easy read for my Leos, very direct. Okay, so Leos was easy. All right, let's move on to my Aries. Shout out to my Aries gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys would like, you can book a personal reading with me. Book. Why am I stuttering? Book a personal reading with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay. All right, you guys. So book with me. All right. I also have 24 to 48 hour fast pass readings that are still available. They're new. All right. They're back up. Okay, you guys. So if you're looking for a 24 to 48 hour response, I'm doing those now. Okay. I have those available. Okay. Once they sell out, they sell out though. I only have 5 slots open for each option. So I only did 5 because I didn't want to get overwhelmed with those. And sometimes those things back me up when it comes to other people's readings that booked the 7 to 10 business day. Sometimes that's why I be late, because the fast passes be booked and sold out, and I got to do those first. But yeah, so with that being said, let's get into my Aries. Give it a like and subscribe to the video and the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get it. What do we have for my Aries gang videos and series? What do we have for my fireballs? Drop your fireball emojis in the chat if you in a room. If we on fire. Fire. Ooh, speaking of fire, I love it. Look at this. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings, big purr. Somebody has something to share with you. You have something to share with them. You guys love each other. Kind of, but not really, but maybe. That's what it's giving. Okay, I'm seeing here children card. Definitely coming out, because that's definitely your Aries energy. All right, you are the youngest sign of the Zodiac. So there is this like new renewal connection type of adventure, newness, beginnings type vibe to romantic feelings. So I'm seeing like puppy love a little bit and heart-to-heart conversations. Pillow talk, puppy love, heart-to-heart conversations. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Netflix and chill, whatever it is that you do. None of my business. All right, but I'm just saying. All right, for some of you guys, you have kids with this person. You don't have to. Or you could be planning to have kids. So you could already be pregnant, or your person's pregnant, whatever. But I'm seeing here, you guys are giving the relationship a chance here. And you're staying optimistic about love and romance. This is a really great read for Aries, by the way. This is hella good. Okay? Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So let me see how I had this, because this one came out. How did I have this? Oh, heart-to-heart conversations first. Okay, I got confused. All right, so that's the order that they came out in. So let's clarify this energy. Okay. Let's clarify this. We have here romantic feelings, children, heart-to-heart conversations, give your relationship a chance, and stay optimistic about your love life. Wow. What a lineup. That is very nice. I like this energy a lot, Aries. Wow. For some of you guys, you're already married to your person, or you're already with them. Like, officially, like boyfriend and girlfriend or like fiancés or something. So I'm seeing here an official connection, and I'm seeing here that there is like a conversation that's happening where two people are staying optimistic around having kids or making babies or wanting to build a family, or they have the same mindset. Okay, if you're single like a Pringle Aries, you're going to be meeting somebody. Let's see when. You're going to be meeting somebody who you'll be able to share this with. You'll be able to share these goals, these relationship goals of wanting to build a family and have kids and stuff. You'll be able to share that same conversation with somebody. Maybe not right when you meet them, but the person who you meet, that's the person who wants to give the relationship a chance. So stay optimistic with them until you guys, get to that point, okay? Of like starting to figure out if you guys are long term or not, because that conversation I feel like is going to pop up around kids, building a family, or getting pets together. Some people, their fur babies are their kids. Okay, maybe y'all just want animals as children, right, as your kids. So take that how it resonates. It doesn't have to be literal. I am getting a new beginning here in September for some of you, happening now, between now and September, the spring and September. Wow. Look. In the spring, happening now in September. Yeah, you guys have a lineup. Something is happening between spring and September. For a lot of you Aries, you're going to be attracting a new person. Okay? For others of you who are already in a connection, between spring and September, you guys could be trying for a baby. Between spring and September, and being successful, by the way. And between spring and September, somebody could be proposing a love offer of the next level of commitment, whether that's to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend to you, or whether that's to be fiance. If you guys are already married, it's whatever the next level is. I'm seeing something significantly happening for you guys between spring and September. Wow, so spring and the end of summer is going to be really great for a lot of you Aries in love and romance. Wow. I don't know who this is, but whoever it is that's next, or whoever it is that you already have in your energy, what's next for you in love is really optimistic. It's really good. It's like you're receiving your flowers from the universe, and probably literally flowers from this person. This person love you. They love you. What else is here? You could have had muddy thoughts because you didn't think that this was going to happen. Exactly. Not you losing sleep. Bye. Because you got high expectations of when. Stop. Let go. God damn it. Let go. Let go of the when. And pay attention to the now. For some of you guys, you're like, oh, it didn't happen last year. Or it didn't happen. It's not happening. Yet, Spirit said it's happening right now. It's happening now between spring and September. Spirit says, I'm not going to give you an exact date or time. Okay? It's happening now. Sad thoughts about a love offer that's keeping you up late at night. Is this person really my true person? Can you give them a chance to pull up? Can you give them a chance to save up the money? Them rings are expensive. For some of you guys in the chat who are watching, who are the ones courting your person or bringing it to the next level or giving this person a love offer, you have a lot of pressure on you. You're like, dang, how do I save up money, or how do I have the funds or the means to take this person on a trip, or to give them a love offer, to buy them a piece of jewelry or something significant that shows my love, or to even buy them flowers on every Wednesday on a regular basis. How do these men do it? How do these women do it? Whoever's courting who, doesn't matter. He, she, they, always welcomed in my space. But with that being said, it's like somebody's in their head thinking about it. And it's because you have high expectations of when. Let it go. Spirit says they're going to pull up. Rich, too. This is male or female. Whoever it is, they're going to pull up rich. I'm rich. And I want to pull up the Chariot here. They're going to make a change, okay? So somebody's going to make a change very soon. Ooh, that's actually very relevant. The number 9 is on the card, and we have September. So I'm telling you, for some of you guys, it is in September. I'm seeing here September, the number 9. Wow. Me gusta. I like this energy. Keep that same energy. Whoever this is, keep them around. I like them. Ooh. I don't know who it is that you got rid of, but don't go back. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. All right. I don't know who it is that you let go of. Like I said, I would not go back. Okay. Let's get into the love message around y'all too. Let's get into the love message, and then I feel like after the love message, we close out the read. Do you guys, hold on. Wait a minute. I feel like I need to ask first before I get this last card out, because this is going to close out your read. One of these card decks is going to close out your read. Do you want the Zodiac card deck to find out whose Zodiac sign this is for double confirmation? Or do you want to figure out what the love message is between the two of you for double confirmation? Type love message or Zodiac message. Love message or Zodiac. Just type love or Zodiac if you get lazy. Do a vote, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I feel like Spirit's kind of calling me to one of these Oracle decks, but you guys get to choose the Zodiac. Okay, that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting. That's what I was getting. All right. For some of you guys, you're attracting an Aquarius. Wow. You're attracting an Aquarius. It says open up to change. I say wow because we have that change card. I told you it was a fast change. You're attracting an air sign. This is either going to be their sun sign or their rising sign. Okay? Sun or rising, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Sun or rising for my Aries. Who this person is that they could be already dealing with or attracting. It could be an Aquarius. Sun or rising. Who else? Who else they attracting from my Aries? A Scorpio. Ooh, it's about to be hot, 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 hot. Aries and Scorpio? Is that a hot combo or what? Maybe. I don't know. But it goes deep. You could take that how it resonates. I don't know what kind of deep we talking about. You could be deep emotionally or... You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go there. Whatever. It's too much right now. It's too much. All right, so let's see. Who else could they be attracting? So far we have Aquarius, Sun or Rising. We have Scorpio, Sun or Rising. Wow, another Aries? For some of you guys, do you do well with another Aries? I mean, it could be their rising. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. But somebody's definitely an Aries sun or rising who's in your energy or who's coming towards you. They're going to step into their power. I feel like they're really going to be a powerhouse. They're going to be the one really approaching you, chasing you, coming towards you, giving you love, wanting to offer you things. They making the first move. They like doing the things first. All the things, they like to do it first. And maybe that's because they just don't want to hear your mouth pop off about what's on your mind. I don't know. I don't know why they're motivated to do it first. But what I do know is that they love you. So that is one of the motivations. Because we can see that right here with the heart-to-heart conversation and the romantic feelings cards that came out, okay? Strong Aries. You get both the Aries. Cool your emotions. I feel like that's a message for you, Aries. For some of you guys, you're just waiting for this person to give you commitment. Let's get 2 more cards and we'll close out the read. Ooh, we have Virgo. What? Aries? You're attracting a Virgo rising or sun sign. Book a personal reading if you feel like you want to gain more clarity on this. The link is in the description box below. For some of you guys, you're attracting a Sag. I could see that. Somebody who's going to be focused on positivity with you. Keep getting your Aries sign out. I don't know why we keep getting your Aries sign out. One more card because we got Aries too many times. Okay. For some of you guys, you're attracting, bottom of the deck, it says a Libra. And the one that flipped out is Cancer. You could be attracting a Cancer rising or sun sign, or a Libra rising or sun sign. Okay. We also have Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, and Aquarius. Okay. So that could be their rising sign or their sun sign. Okay. For those who are going to resonate with this particular reading. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up for my Aries. We're going to move on to my bow and arrow babies. Shout out to my Sagittarius. If you a bow and arrow baby, drop it like it's hot down the chest room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Inky, let me know. We be vibing. Okay, let's get it. Where are my bow and arrow babies? I feel like I'm a little parched. I need a little drink. So I gotta go get up out this chair and get me some water. Or whatever. All right, before we get started with my bow and arrow baby. So give me a second. I'm going to grab a water. All right, y'all. I'm back. It was on the other side of the room. When that water hit, Lord, thank you. Oh my God, for the agua. I love it. All right, so let's get into my bow and arrow babies. Let's get it. We ain't gonna waste your time. We ain't gonna waste your time. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Sagittarius, gang biddies, and zitties? I ain't trying to hold you up. We're just trying to get through these readings, honey. Close it out so I can go to bed. You can go to bed. Everybody happy. Whatever. Shout out to my Sag. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Sag? Love and romance. Who is next coming for Sag and love? Who or what is next? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? We'll take them. We'll take them. It's a message. Ooh, I don't know if you're going to like it. Don't get mad at me. It's somebody's message. Okay, book a personal if you need something specific. We have here reconciliation. You could be reconciling with somebody from your past or reconciling with somebody who you're already dealing with, who's already in your energy, okay? If there's reconciliation here, before we get into the other cards, I'm also seeing soulmate. So this person could be your soulmate. You could have already felt that though. Why is this person wanting to reconcile with Sag? What's the message? Because they wonder if you're happy without them, because they bury themselves in work to forget about you, but they can't forget about you because they may feel like the connection is sacred or that they're attracted to you somehow. Energetically, not only physically, but they just can't get away from you because they're so attracted to you. It's like weird. It's like an oddly, I can't get over you. I'm tied to you. Or you left this person and you ended up being with somebody else. You didn't leave them for somebody else. For some of you guys who left this person and ended up being with somebody else, when they found out, they were sad. They thought that was it. They know they crossed the line with you. They want to be together again. It's definitely giving Mariah Carey vibes. Baby, we belong together. Who else I'm gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone when the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, that's what it's giving. We belong together. You guys, just let me be. If I'm off key, just let me be. That's my motto. Whatever. All right. Sorry, you guys. I had to adjust the chat so we can get the trolls out. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so here we go. We have here, I know that cross the line with you, we will be together again. I can't sleep at night because you are on my mind. Throwbacks on the radio. Maybe this person listens to music. Or maybe they do music. They could do music or listen to music because they're hearing the throwbacks on the radio, or they're hearing the throwbacks on the Spotify, or they hear a song that's a throwback and makes them think of you, whether it's your song or not. They just think of you when they hear the song. It could just remind them of you, whether it's your song or not. If you never said, oh, this is my song, it could just be a song that they correlate to you for some reason. Maybe they think that you look like SZA, so they like a SZA song coming up because it reminds them of you. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Clock it. It's whatever it is. But this person sees you as a soulmate energy, okay? You may have thought that they were the soulmate too at one point, but then they effed up. They crossed the line, or that you left them behind. If they didn't cross the line, maybe you just wasn't into them like they was into you. Whatever it is, however it ended. I'm seeing a reconciliation between two people who could be possibly soulmates and be marriage material. You guys could be together. Oh, it really is like the song. Baby, we belong together. I feel like that's really the vibes. Oh my God. Okay, so we have here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which is why this person's coming back, because they see you dipping it and zwin it well. And you're doing your own little thing. You got your own little, whatever. It's not little, it's big. Actually, let me not do that to you. Let me take that back. You don't have your own little nothing. You have your own big everything. Okay, period. Big purr. Big purr. You hear me. You see me. You feel me. Right? So I feel like for you guys, you have a lot of big purr energy, and this person is like attracted to that. Okay? And so they're trying to keep an open mind for a new beginning with you, or maybe with you and your kids, if you guys have kids and share kids together, because they want to forgive and learn from the past, so that way they can move forward in the future, in the present moment, into the future with you. Okay? So they want to forgive and learn from the past to be in the present moment with you and move towards the future together. I'm really hearing this Mariah Carey song like on replay, because I keep referencing the word together or belonging together. Like you guys are supposed to be together. So I don't know if this person listens to music or does music, but there's something of a musical reference here. I feel like I'm in a musical. This is crazy. You said it's already resonating with your personal life? You said you've been listening to the Mimi album? Maybe somebody's name is Mariah or Mimi. Maybe one of y'all names start with an M. It could be you or your person. Somebody's name starts with an M. I'm just going to go with that. Because why am I channeling Mariah Carey so hard? Somebody's name could possibly start with an M. I'm just going to say that and leave it at that. And that's going to give you your double confirmation. Your double confirmation on who this person is to you. I can't sleep at night. This person can't sleep without you. I can't live without you. Okay? Let's see. Comes out. Yeah, it's something that ended of the past. I know you hate to hear that the past person's coming towards you. I know that we normally we don't try to do reads like this, but Spirit has nothing to say but good things about this person. So I don't feel like it's a person that you don't want back or you wouldn't consider back. I feel like it's a person who you would consider back and you actually do have romantic feelings for, and you actually do give a F about. You do love and care for. This is not the past person that you don't give a F about. This is the past person where they probably effed up, or that you walked away from. Maybe it was you who kind of walked away from it for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be because they effed up. Maybe you just didn't see it there. Right person, wrong time, whatever. But now there's another second chance to this, okay? Coming up to the surface after it's been in the grave, okay? After it's been buried. It's been burrowed. We have main character energy. Somebody is changing to come your way very quickly between now. It could be between February and September with the 2 and the 9. Somebody could be 29 years old. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be born in 1992. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be born in 1996 or 1991. Okay, yeah. We have success in love. Somebody's coming fast to offer you success in love. You set up a donkadonk. Jaleesa, what are you talking about? Somebody got a big badonkadonk? Is that you, Sag? Do you got a big badonkey? Or are you talking about this woman right here? She got a, you know what I'm saying? But maybe you're a person who's very independent too, Sagittarius, which I don't put half past the Sagittarius because Sagittarius are independent. I got my own house. I got my own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. I'm a bad broad. Okay? So maybe this is your main character energy, whether you're male or female. This is how you show up. I feel like you just want success in love. And if this person comes correct, you might take it. You might actually give them a chance. It's a shot at love with Sagittarius. They should do a shot at love with each zodiac sign. I will watch that show. They should do that. A shot at love with Sagittariuses. And you learn all about the sign and how Sagittariuses be functioning. But they do that with everybody. A shot at love with Capricorns. Like, I feel like that should be a show. That's a plug. Who writes shows up? You should do a zodiac sign lovers show. Love connection show. Love Island, zodiac signs edition. All signs edition. Gemini edition. Remember, it's all Geminis on an island. That island will be burnt down by... That island will be burnt down. The producers will be in the ocean trying to swim back to the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Get us out of here. They're crazy. Bye. Whatever. Anyways, back to the read. Okay, so let's get into one last message, okay? When is this person coming towards you? For some of you guys, you could be single or taken. Like I said, somebody from your past is coming towards you to reconcile things. I don't feel like it's a person that you hate. To be quite honest, I think you still have love for them, and I think you still care about them. And I think there's an opportunity for a new beginning, and there's room for forgiving and learning from this, because you guys were both wrong in the situation somehow, some way, or that this person has learned from their mistakes if it was just them. Okay? So I'm seeing a real offer or a real shot at love here. Okay? So if you need to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Let's get when they're coming. Child, look at God. Look at God. Very soon and in a flash. You see what I'm saying? They ain't wasting no time. This is a person who's like, like they're coming in fast. You see that chariot moving? Yeah. So it's very soon. They're going to reach out to you. They've been waiting a long time to do it. And they feel like it's up to you. Yeah, they've been waiting a long time to do this. This could be a person that was like years ago. I'm getting years of distance. It's up to you whether or not you want to accept this back, but that's all. That is all. Whatever. Moving on. Let's get into my Cancers. Okay? So for those of you who identify as a Cancer, all right, drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat room below. Let me know you're Bikini Bottom Baddie or Zaddy. Ready for the read. We're going straight into the tea on who or what is next for you in love. Okay? Who or what? Who? You already know. Drop your owls down in the chat if you want to find out who, okay, is next for you in love. Drop your owls. Ooh. All right, so let's say, if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Like, if you like it, actually hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos. They're lit. Or whatever. We're going to do the Cancers. You said you have an idea created for a Zodiac reality show years ago, but you never presented it. Present it. Look at it. God's child. If you don't present that in this lifetime, it's not wrong. to want to do that. Maybe that was your message to get going. You need to check out my career reads I did earlier today. What's your zodiac sign, God's child? What's your zodiac sign? Was it Sag that you was watching for, or you watching for Cancer next? Watch the Sagittarius career reading on my channel. Watch the last 2 career readings that I did. One was dated April 22nd, and the last one was last week on April 18th. Or no, April 17th. Okay? It was a chosen one reading. It's called chosen one, and then there's a career one. Watch the last 2 that I did. Watch for Sag. That's probably your message. I probably said something that's going to resonate with you. Comment below if it did. Say, hey, I'm God's child from the love reading. Watch the Sagittarius career read. It resonates. Let me know. And if it doesn't resonate, don't comment. Don't make me feel like that. Don't do that. Don't be like this. Okay, Sag? Be nice. Be nice to me. Be good to me. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Okay. Oh, you a Virgo? Yeah, watch for the Virgo read then. Watch for the Virgo read. Jaleesa, you were supposed to dip a long time ago. You got a 30-page paper. I don't know what you're still doing in the live stream. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm clacking the tea. I'm going to tell your professor. Okay, why are you in the chat? Go to bed. It's not the weekends. How are you going to survive? You have class tomorrow? Hello? Y'all be risking it. You know this is recorded, right? Y'all can just come back. All right, so we're on Cancers. I had to make sure that I crossed that out, right? Because for some reason I was tripping. My dyslexia was acting up. I digress. We have here flirts. We have here flirt, okay? We have here true love, chemistry, attraction. Look at this lineup. Bruh, sis, clock it. Look at this lineup. Ooh, this is nice. And you have attraction here. Not you looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? All of that. All the things. Ooh. Cancer said, hype me up, OGB. I am hyping you up because this is how you're showing up. You're showing up correct. Of course, you're going to get correct things when you show up correct. So, yeah, somebody wants to court you. Who's flirting with you? Somebody's flirting with you. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had to show me a love. Love like this before. Burn, 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 burn. What's your zodiac sign? Cancer. What's your zodiac sign? Cancer. Because I swear to God, somebody is flirting with you that has intentions of having true love. Okay? That's the song I'm channeling for your reading. I know, like, you're like, oh, that's funny. No, all jokes aside, like, literally, like, y'all are going to be hearing that song at some point. When you meet this person or after you meet this person. It could be at a function. It could be at an event. It could be in your car to a place. It could be at the grocery store. It could be at the gas station. It could be anywhere. You're going to hear that song, and that's going to be double confirmation that your person is literally on the way around the corner or that you already met them. You're going to have to double back. You're going to forget about this reading and be like, what was that? I know I was supposed to remember something when I heard this song. For some of you guys, you're going to forget. Whatever. It means that you're meeting a true love partner. For some of you guys, you're already with your true love. There's somebody trying to flirt with you, give you some chemistry. They find you attractive. You might not even see it coming. Shoot, this could be at the gym. Why is my stomach growling so loud? Why are you like this? Shh. Shh. Did you just hear my stomach? My stomach is wilding. But that chick was loud. Anyways. Yes. Someone's hungry for you. That was actually a double message. Somebody's thirsty or hungry for you. And they're definitely going to make it known. How do they... Okay, so... Let me focus. Flirt. Can we clarify this flirt? Dude-ette. Look. This person flirts with you. Look. They're flirting with you. This is you. Abundant. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. That's you, Cancer, male or female. And this stability, this person flirts with you in a building. There's somewhere. I'm telling you. It's somewhere where you feel like you're comfortable. It's somewhere, it's like a event, a function. It's like a workplace or a gym. It's like I don't know, just somewhere where you feel like it's comfortable. This is where you're going to meet this person. It's at a place or a building and just outside of it. For some of you guys, it's just outside of a building. What the heck? For some of you guys, this is on vacation. For some of you guys, this is back at your hometown. Who's the hometown hottie or the hometown cutie who's going back home? If you're traveling back home, see? Community, I knew it before the card even came out. If you're traveling back home, somebody's there waiting for you. Or a place that you call home. Maybe you go to a vacation spot every time and you're like, I love this spot. I'm going to go this year. There's something about how you meet somebody while you're traveling, or that somebody could be watching you on social media, like admiring you from a distance, already knows of you. Maybe you met them through family members, friends, or an event or a function, forgot about them a long time ago, and now they slide into your DMs. And so then that's how the flirting starts. But for others of you, you go to your hometown, or you go on the coast of it somehow, some way, for whatever reason, and you meet this person through other people. Main character energy. I feel like this person is already spying on you. I feel like you already know them. For some of you guys, you work with this person. This is at the workplace, child. There's too much coming through for Cancer. I can't even pin it down. I can't pin down the message because the message is all over the place. Cancers, for sure, you Cancers will have to book a personal reading, for sure. I've been saying that to everybody. Oh, book a personal read, just like, because if they're interested. But for sure, for you Cancers who resonate with this reading, you have to book a personal read. Whether it's a 15-minute or a 30-minute, you're going to have to book because there's too many messages coming through. And I need to narrow this down to a personal read, not to a collective read. Because if you want to know the details, there's a lot going on here. I can't pin it down. What do we have here when it comes to true love? Oh my God, this can't get any better. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Clock it. Clock it. Look at us. Clarified. True love clarified with the marriage card. This is somebody who sees you as marriage material, and likewise, you see them as marriage material. Some of you Cancers, you meet this person outside of a building or like an event or a function. Like, you know how when they put things together outside, like carnivals or like street fairs or like something outside. In the spring or summertime, you can meet this person like in the next 3 to 6 months for some of you who are single like a Pringle. For others of you, you're already with this person. You could already be like, borderline together. I don't know. Or maybe you guys are already together. Like officially, like marriage and all. But either way, whether you're single like a Pringle or whether you're taken, you're going to meet this person. And they're the true love. They're the commitment. What? This is the person that's the commitment that you've been waiting for. Let's get married. Baby, let's get married. See, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh! Sorry. I turned the candle out. I'm screaming. Oh my goodness. This ends a lot of disappointment in love and romance from before. You're going to forget about all your past exes and lovers that have hurt you. You're going to forget about everybody when this person comes through. Come through then. Come through. Where are you at? What do we have here with the chemistry between the two? The chemistry between the two of you is successful AF. Like the video, subscribe to the channel right now. Look at this. It's giving, first of all, 2025, year 2025, and it's giving high honors and success. Do you hear me? Hello? High honors and success, bottom of the deck with a mature person. This is a mature man, a wise decision, a wise woman, or a wise man. Whoever this person is, this is a wise decision than your past. The person who you have chemistry with is a solid person, male or female. I don't read genders on the card. I just read energies, just FYI. There's a card that fell on the floor. Look at this. I told you, you're going to attract somebody who slides into your DMs. What did I say? I've been saying this. They want to message you, or they want to give you their number. Hey, you know, this is the type of person who got swag. If you never met them before, this is the type of person that's like, look, listen, I know you're beautiful. You get approached every time. But if you're interested in, you know, hitting me up, here goes my number. Like, this is this person. You ever see those people that give you a card like this? This is this person. They said, hit me up if you want. I'm not going to ask you for your number. Okay? Like, what the heck? This person, you attracted this person to come towards you. For some of you guys, this person slides into your DMs. They are the one, like, they already did the work. They already pursued you. So it's okay if you call them. It's different when, you know, they give you your number, they give you their number and they don't say nothing but like, oh, take down my number, shorty. Like, no, that's not this person. This person is like, hey, I know you get approached a lot, but if you're interested in linking up, you know, give me a phone call. Or if it's okay with you, I would love to have your number. I can call you. But here goes my number just in case you want to call, you know? Like, they give you options. Like, this person is really sweet. I like this person. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, Cancer, I think you had the best read of the night. What the heck is this? Now me getting dramatic in your read. Bye. Clock it. This is a person who has money, fortune, abundance to give you, emotionally, intimately, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially. It's all the things. They are communicating abundance. For some of you guys, it's by your birthday. Because why am I getting July? The number 7 on the card is giving me July. This could be between now and your birthday. Let's get the timing on when these two are going to meet for my Cancers, for some of them who are single like a Pringle. For others of you, you're already with this person. So if you're already with this person, there's something of the next level of the commitment that's going to come true. This person loves you. Whoever it is that you're already dealing with, Cancer, and things are going pretty well, or things could have, you know, been rocky, but it's getting better. This person really loves you. They're gonna move things fast. You know why? Because they're concerned that somebody else is gonna take you and scoop you up, or that they're gonna lose you. So they need to make a decision fast on a new beginning and meet your expectations. Okay? Taking you on trips. Okay? Fighting people who are trying to get in the way. Fighting the hoes or the bros. They don't want them to like scoop you up. They don't want that. They don't want it. They only want you. They concerned. They concerned that you gonna go to somebody else. Bye. They're about to link and clock it and lock it down and clank, clank and cuff it up. And everything. Bye. I can't. I got to get out of your energy before I start screaming and waking up all the neighbors. Because, child, this is one of the best reads I've ever read. Ever. Look at this. Not you getting the swans that represent love. And then also not you getting in divine timing. It says a few weeks in divine timing. You are either going to be with this person, meet this person, or you already have this person and you're going to the next level in the next few weeks. It could be in the next 7 weeks. It could be in the next week from the 7 days from now. It could be in 2 weeks. It could be in 7 weeks. I'm going to cry. This is the best reading. Best reading. I'm going to cry. It's in the springtime. It said March on the bottom of the deck, and it said August. It's between now and August. In the next few weeks, you're going to be attracting this person, or you're going to be moving things to the next level. By Cancer, I can't. I got to get out of your read. It's too beautiful. It's too good to be true. You're going to, it's all ooey gooey, soft and chewy. Where's the tea? Cancer said we ain't got no tea. Okay? We got back to reality. That's the tea. I know that's right. We got back to our prosperity. That's the tea. I know that's right. Keep that same energy. You sipping on something because you're getting everything that it is that you want. You lucky son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Okay, whatever. You lit liquor. I'm just playing. Aqua Gang. I gotta go to bed. You already know. Just go with it, y'all. I'm starting to get to Lulu. After a certain time, I'll get tired. I start acting up. Okay, just go with it. Let's get into my Aquarius. Shout out to my Aquarius gang Baddies and Zaddies. That was a successful read for my Cancers. But shout out to the Aquarius gang Baddies and Zaddies. Give a like and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. Book a personal reading if you need a personal. Whatever. But for my Aquarius, this is going to be a reading coming up. Honey Bunches of Earths. Comment down in the description box below. Or, I'm sorry. Comment down in the comment live stream below if you are an Aquarius gang Baddie or Zaddy. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Aquarius, I just saw a card. I'm going to put it away. If it comes out, it was meant to be. I'll let you know if it's the same card that comes out because I don't want to see it. I don't want that to be your read. After Cancer's reading, you're going to be so mad if I give you a horrible read, okay? I know you've been waiting. And Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, please don't bite my head off, okay? Because I know y'all been waiting longer than everybody. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquarius? We're my Aqua Gang. Okay, drop your zodiac signs. Let me know you're ready for the read. I'm going to get into the tea. All right, I'm going to cut the Oracle deck here. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Who or what's next in love? Yes. I just asked Spirit, should I take this? They said yes, because I barely shuffled and it came out really quick. So I was concerned. But they said yes, take it. So we have love yourself first. We have here getting to know each other. And we have here forgiving and learning, okay? So there is this energy where I do feel like the people who you meet in the dating scene, because for some of you guys, you're dating and you're very single. You're very much single. I'm seeing here you're loving yourself first, putting yourself first. You're very stingy with your time, your energy, your coin, your everything, okay? That's okay. But Spirit is saying you are open to getting to know other people, or people are still coming your way. And we also have forgiving and learning here, saying that people could be coming your way to try and get you to open up a little bit more than what you have been. So maybe Aquarius, you're a little bit reserved, but there's people coming your way to get you to open up a little bit more. Okay? They're interested in getting to know you, Aquarius. So Spirit is saying you can allow them to get to know you. You don't have to be so reserved, because I get that you're very reserved. Although you're loving yourself first, that's a good thing. You could be more reserved than usual. And so the people who want to get to know you, they may see you as someone who's still healing or releasing from your past. So they may see you as someone who's not open to love. And that's totally fine if you're not ready. But if you are in this room and you're ready for this reading, that means that you're ready for love, okay? So we have here, if you're trying to find out about love, that means that you feel as though you deserve love right now. We have true love is coming your way. Nice, right? Ooh, we like that. We nod our heads yes to this card. It's a yes. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. And we have true love coming very soon. That's on the other side of the Oracle deck here. Is very soon. So we have here clearly decide what it is that you want, so it comes to you now, because Spirit's ready to give you what it is that you ask for. So the energy is sensitive at this time. I feel like a lot of you Aquarius you want real love. I'm searching for real love. That's what you're about to get. You're about to get true love very soon. Okay? Underneath true love is chemistry. You're about to have that hot, heated chemistry. You could be attracting a fire sign. Actually, one of the fire signs got your sign in their reading. It was Aries. Go back and watch the Aries read if you find yourself that you're dealing with the Aries currently, or that you will be. If you find that you attract an Aries, go back and watch the Aries read. It could be double confirmation. They had a really good read too. Okay? Leo's had a really good read too. I can't lie. Leo's in Cancer, and I think Aries got really, really great reads. Like a lot of good cards back to back. It wasn't too much tea. I can't remember if Taurus did, but I know those signs did for sure. I could point you in the right direction. We have bottom of the deck. Or I wasn't even shuffling this deck. Let me shuffle this, child. I mean, making stuff up. Hold on. Lord, that's how you know I'm getting tired. Whatever. All right, here we go. Let's clarify this energy of forgiving and learning. Why is there forgiving and learning here? For my Aqua gang. Because you're being distant, okay? It's you. It's you. Okay? The problem is me. It's you. Yeah, you know. Okay, so you have to decide. You have to make a decision very soon. Here goes the courthouse card. It means decisions, okay? You have to make a decision very soon. On a love offer from a person. Yeah, there's somebody giving you a love offer. Somebody sees you as like a person who they definitely want to give this love offer to. They kind of like that you're a little bit distant, to be quite honest. They kind of like the chase a little bit. But if you do it too much, it becomes toxic, or they see it as toxic, and I don't think they're going to stick around. But just enough is good. Yeah, because like as you're getting to know this person, you see how this woman, male or female, this could be you, but you see how this person is kind of like, no, yes, no. And this person's just like militant, just sitting there like, what you gonna do? Listen, if you want to play games, I'll watch you play games for a second, but we're not going to play games forever. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here somebody wanting to give you a love offer. Whoever this person is, they have authority or money, or they have their mind right. This person could be younger, 1 to 3 years younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Somebody's younger in this dynamic between the two of you. It's not by a large age gap, but it is an age gap here. What's this? Let's see if Aquarius chooses them. For most of you Aquariuses, let's see the outcome. What's the very soon? They have got you on the brain a lot, but I feel like you're going to be thinking about them very soon, making a decision. Yeah, you're going to accept their love offer. Yup. Yeah, you're going to accept their love offer. Look at this. That's you receiving the love offer that they're pouring from their cup. They've been thinking about it, and then you're going to think about it, and then this is the decision that you make towards true love. Yeah, you guys are going to be together. Aquarius, you're going to be in a relationship. For some of you guys, you're already in a relationship. If this person wants to do anything new, like get a house together if you guys don't live together, move into an apartment together if you guys don't live together, if you guys already live together, getting a pet, getting a car, sharing funds, saving up money, going on vacation, whatever it is, it's all the things. Somebody is very soon deciding on what's the next level of the connection I want to give to Aquarius. Are they going to accept my offer? Yes, Aquarius is going to accept your offer. A lot of you guys are going to like what your person's offering you. That's why you're going to accept it. But there is some type of emotional distance when it starts off. It is a little bit of a slow burn. I think that's more because of you, Aquarius, overthinking and in your head a lot. And it's because you have to forgive and learn from the past. But I feel like you're on the tail end of that. So I don't feel like it's too prominent right now. I feel like you're kind of like more open to this stuff than the healing version of yourself. Like, I think you've done most of the healing work by now. Okay? So let's get the timing card on when this person is offering you this abundance, because I'm seeing an offer here that you have to still decide on. For some of you guys, you're not offered this yet. Like I said, it's at a distance still. And for others of you, you're already offered this love offer. You know where this is coming from, but you're keeping yourself from an emotional distance. This is the air and the water sign card. This is my Aquarius card. So the wish fulfillment is here. This is what you want, but you're a little bit apprehensive because you're like, I don't want to be hurt again. And we get it. Okay? But I need you to realize that in love, you're going to get hurt. Okay? In the love, dating, and everything is the whole point is unconditional love on this earth. okay? So at some point, somebody's going to disappoint you. Somebody's going to hurt you. Somebody's going to make you sad. Somebody's going to, you know, but that's why we learn what forgiving is. Forgiveness is learning how to know our own worth and walk away from something, or know when to stay and work on a connection with somebody, okay? It's the discernment that comes with it when it comes with love. So you're just going to have to get over that. Sorry. Okay, so within a year, you're going to be in a relationship. So it's between now and the end of this year. And you see all the books. You see all the books here? You learned, okay, how to dance in the rain, okay? You learned how to be outside on a rainy day, okay? You learned from disappointments. You learned. It's like the books are telling me that you've grown, you've learned. You're ready for love. You're ready. I know you don't feel ready, but you're ready. Bottom of the deck says in the next few weeks, you're going to be ready, okay? Next month could be, for some of you guys, when you attract a person and you find yourself falling for somebody, or you find yourself liking somebody. For some of you guys, it's in the summer, okay? Let's get the zodiac signs you could be dealing with and then move on to Scorpio's read. This is a nice read. This is really nice. Let's get the last zodiac signs for you. Okay. What are the zodiac signs possibly that Aquarius could be dealing with? Rising or sun sign. Let's get the rising or sun sign zodiac signs. All right. Rising or sun sign zodiac signs. This could be the rising or sun. For some of you guys, it's a Scorpio. Rising or sun sign you're attracting. For some of you guys, it's a Capricorn. Rising or sun sign. For others of you, it's a Virgo. A Libra. Strong Libra. I get 2 heavy Libra symbols. I get your own symbol. We have Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. Okay, let's shuffle up one more card since we have 3. We had another Libra card that came out. We have 3 Libra cards, so let's just shuffle up one more card and see what pops out as your double confirmation. If we get a double card, we'll shuffle again. What is it that they're dealing with? That's another double card. That was Capricorn again. Aquarius again. We got to shuffle again. One more card, Spirit. A different sign. One more card, Spirit. Keep getting Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you guys are attracting your same sign. That would be crazy, but I don't know. Repeat, repeat, a repeat. So we just got a repeat of Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Maybe it's only that. Yeah, we get repeats of Capricorn, Virgo. There's no other cards that want to come out. Spirit is saying that's who it is. So it's the person who has a rising sign, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, or Scorpio. They're either that rising sign or sun sign. Check their rising. All right, you guys. For some of you guys, it's going to be double confirmation because I ain't getting nothing else. We keep getting Leo. We keep getting the same ones on the spread. Spirit is saying that's it. Stop. So that's what I have for you. With that being said, that's going to be your reading. You can always get double confirmation if you need double confirmation for the reading. But that's what I got for the rising and the sun signs you could be dealing with, okay? So with that being said, I am going to go to Scorpio. Shout out to my Scorpions. Drop your Scorpion energy down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. You're 23 and tomorrow's the 23rd. Oh, that's the angel number, right? Popping up for you then, Michelle? You said you're with a Pisces, or you're a Pisces with an Aquarius. ASMR. Good night, Lizzie. Good night, Teresa. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Scorpios? I'm going to cross out Aquarius, and we're going to get into my Scorpios. After Scorpio is Libra, Pisces, and Gemini, okay? So we're going to move on to Scorpios, you guys. All right, let's tap in. If you a Scorpio, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay. Who's a Scorpio? If there ain't no Scorpios in the room, I'm just gonna skip y'all and go to Libras then. Should I skip y'all and go to Libras? Because, like, what's the point, right? I don't want to waste y'all time. I don't want to hold y'all. If there's no Scorpios in the room commenting in the chat, then we'll just move on to Libras. You said you're a November 3rd Scorpio? Oh, we got Christine in the room. We got Blur. Okay, people are in here for Scorpio. I was serious, too. I usually be playing around saying that, but it is pretty late, so whatever. Oh, you're a Pisces Aquarius cusp. Oh, did the reading resonate? I hope the reading resonated, all right? Let's see. Let's get into my Scorpios. What do we have here for who or what's next for you in love for my Scorpios? What do we have here for who or what's next in love for my Scorpios? Give it a like and subscribe to the channel and the video. Let's get it. Engagement. Very soon. Stop. Why do we keep getting this card? I shuffled. I've cut the Oracle deck. I've done all the things. We keep getting true love. We got true love on Cancer, Aquarius's, and now you're reading Scorpio. Wow. Real love, I'm searching for a real... It's given. Because, see? Why would we keep getting that card? It's beautiful. So, I feel like this energy... It says, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. I'm feeling like this energy is really on that very soon. Like, very soon. Like, I would say this timeline feels like within the next couple months. Like, 2 months from now. If I could take an esoteric educational guess, intuitively, I would say that this person, very soon, if you're single like a Pringle, you're going to meet this person in 2 months. So what is that? May into June. So by the end of June, beginning of July, there's somebody already in your energy. Like heavy on them, like heavy in your energy, okay? Or you're in theirs. Whoever's courting who, okay? So I'm getting here a decision very soon to move this to the next level of commitment, because that's what this card is. My engagement card is the next level of commitment. It leads to true love. It leads to like, hey, I want to, you know, I love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that energy. I love you, boo. I love you, baby. I love you, boy. You know, it's giving that energy. Like, y'all love each other, okay? Period. Ain't nobody trying to play games. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I'm trying to have a summer with somebody. I'm not trying to be a bummer having a summer. Like, I'm not trying to be out here on my hot girl-ish, you know what I'm saying? Or my hot boy-ish, or whatever it is that y'all do. That's what it's giving. It's like, I want to be in commitment. For some of you guys, you have different relationship goals. And maybe in the past, you like dipping it and doing it in the summertime. But now you're looking to spend time with somebody. So you have somebody to go home with. And tap that, you know what I'm saying, with. Tap that with, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe that's something you look forward to. You don't want to be tapping random strangers ASS. You feel me? So you're just trying to do it right. And so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing true love. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be a little bit different than your usual type. Your soulmate may be given a little different of a vibe, okay? Or might look different. Not in a negative way, but just in a way like maybe you like brunettes and this person has blonde hair. They're still gorgeous or they're still handsome. You know, they're just giving something different. Maybe you like somebody with straight hair, they have curly hair or coarse hair or whatever. You know, maybe it's down to the features. I don't know your business, but That's what it's coming up with. And it's worth waiting for here. Okay. So I'm getting that for a lot of you Scorpios, you're going to like what you got in front of you. For some of you Scorpios who are taken by somebody or already dealing with somebody, I'm seeing here that very soon this person is going to kind of move things along very quickly. They could have already been trying to do that earlier in the relationship. You said no. For a lot of you Scorpios, you was trying to slow down. Can we get to know each other first? Okay. What's your favorite color? Shoot. Why are you trying to be married right now? I'm trying to marry you, girl. I'm trying to have you be my hubby, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's this energy of like whoever's coming towards you wants to be with you, be with you. They're not here for like a short time. They're here for a long time. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here. But let's clarify. What's this very soon energy? Can we clarify this decision in the future? Whoa. Ooh, very soon. For some of you guys who are dating in the dating scene, very soon, it's either you or them. Somebody is going to be ending their other love options. I'm getting ending love options very soon. Somebody's going to be saying enough is enough. I don't want nobody else but this Scorpio right here. Okay? For some of you guys, you might have been playing it casual, playing it cool with this person. And this person don't like that. They don't want you to have no other options. They don't want to have options. They saying, cut your people off. I'm cutting my people off. It's just us, baby. That's what it's giving. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. That's going to happen very soon. I don't want to play no games. F around and give you my last name. Okay, period. Because this person doesn't want nothing else. You're their wish fulfillment, okay? And maybe they are with you. Maybe you guys are each other's wish fulfillment. I feel like you guys are going to be coming together for drinks, partying. I see partying coming up, like you guys spending time together. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you're sad that this is taking so long. I don't think some of you guys see this coming. Yeah, because we get sad news on the reverse. For some of you guys, you're sad. No, that's not cancer. I mean, not cancer. Ooh, maybe you're cutting off a cancer. Or you're dealing with a cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a cancer. Maybe you're accepting a cancer's offer. I meant to say Scorpio, though. For some of you guys, it's not you that's sad, Scorpio. It's the people who you're cutting off. They're sad. They're sad that you're not available anymore. If you're cutting off a sneaky link or a friend with benefit because you're agreeing to be in a relationship with somebody who is willing to give you a solid love offer, I feel like the people who you was effing with around your energy is getting cut off and they're sad. They're sad about it. They're drinking in their feelings. They feel like they could have had opportunities, but you know, they missed the train. Somebody is offering more abundance than, you know, what they can, so they're not even going to fight for it. Maybe this person has more money than them. They're not going to fight for it, okay? Maybe this person has more status, or maybe it has nothing to do with that. Maybe this person just has more to offer intellectually on an emotional level. And this person can't compete because they're like, nah, I'm immature. I want to be out here, you know, dipping my stuff into Dippin' Dots and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In the summertime. I'm trying to dip and dot it in the summertime. It looks like, nah. But I'm seeing that you're about to get scooped up by somebody who's in this energy. Whoever this person is, they may want to, whoever the people are who you're cutting off, whether they're male or female, they could be younger than you or act petty or immature or childish. Yeah, I'm getting childish energy. They could be immature or childish. So people who are sad about you about to be in a whole nother commitment. For some of you guys, you don't cut them off, you just ghost them. And then a couple months later, they see you posting on social media and you boot up with your person. You posting about your person, or you talking about, oh, I'm going on vacation with my person. And they're like, oh, I guess I got replaced. Then they start feeling bad. We have true love clarified by stability. So you guys have stability here in a relationship. Somebody may be wanting to move in with you or move to your city or state. If they're not a part of where your territory is, then they're gonna move. This is a person who wants to move to be closer to the other person. So it's either you moving towards them or they're moving towards you, like physically wise. That's what I'm seeing here. What's worth waiting for here, energy? And then we're going to get the timing of this because I want to get the timing because I feel like it's fast. I feel like it's in the next 2 months. I feel like it's just before summertime or right at when summertime begins. Yeah, worth waiting for is your commitment. Look at this card that flipped out. Look at that. It says here, worth waiting for is your commitment. I don't know if Scorpio, you're the one offering this commitment to somebody or if you're receiving a love offer. But this is the next level and it's showing some true love stability type energy. Okay? If you guys aren't moving towards each other, you might be moving in together. If you guys aren't moving in together, you're just moving forward together. You're creating a commitment. Okay? So it's something of like true commitment, true love coming in here that it's just like, wow, it's such a mature decision. And it was made in good timing, too. I feel like you're ready for it, Scorpio. Whether you're giving or receiving this love offer, I feel like you're ready for it. What's the timeline for some of these Scorpios in a few weeks? This card keeps popping out, too. This is the second or third time I pulled the same card in a row. Cancer and Aquarius got this card. It's true love. It's swan energy. Whoa, look at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. It literally says April. For some of you guys, you're already with this person, like I said. In a few days, in a few weeks, in April, between April and November, anytime between now and November. I was getting heavy spring. For most of you guys, it'll be in the spring. Yikes. So, yeah, in the next April into May into June, a lot of you guys are going to be in a relationship and a lot of people are going to be sad news bears about this energy. Oh, you already off the market. You already taken. You ain't trying to have none of this. Who are these people you was dealing with? I feel like it's giving, once upon a time not long ago, I was a... And I'm admitting it. Not you dealing with hers. I was at her. And I'm admitting it. Okay. Maybe it was in your days. I don't know, Scorpio. I'm not going to judge you, but you got rid of all that. You're about to be in a whole relationship. You're going to have to hang that up. If that's your lifestyle, Scorpio, you're getting a love offer to hang that up. Hang up your whole days. Whatever. Anyway, it's not my business. Let's get into my Libras, okay? Shout out to my Libra gang biddies and zeddies. Y'all are up next for the love reading on who or what it is that's coming towards you in love and romance. All right, Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like to book a personal, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. All right, let's get into my Libras. Give it a like and subscribe, you guys. This is a late night read. I'm trying to go to bed. Don't make me feel like I did this for nothing. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was up, and I'm in it. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head, but I was just in Scorpio's read. Sorry, Libra. I don't mean to interrupt. The antics. The antics. What do we have here for Libras? Who or what's coming up next for them? Ooh. Who are these friends that you got around you? Or a friend, if it's a homie or a bestie. Is it a homie, lover, and friend? In one? Wrapped up in one? It's a 3 for 1. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, your friends are cock blocking you. I could tell you that right now. We're about to pull the T cards. I couldn't wait to put my hands on that. Yep, because you're trying to call in a soulmate. And for some of you guys, your friends are single like a Pringle. Or for some of you guys, your friends are single and you're taken. And you're already in a relationship. And they're trying to be like, you shouldn't be with him. You shouldn't be with her. But y'all not even in a relationship. So how are you going to tell me what to do? For some of you guys, you're at odds with your friends, okay? I'm getting friendships here heavily. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, you could be trying to, like I said, you're single like a Pringle. You could be trying to attract new love, attract a soulmate. But you find yourself not having any luck, or you feel like love is like disappointing for you because there's too many red flags here when it comes to a friend or friends, okay? It could be plural or just one. And it could be because you're listening to their advice or you're hanging out with them, so you're attracting the wrong types of people to come towards you. It's temporary things, not forever things. And so you might be running into temporary fixes a lot, romantic feelings. Okay, you're feeling like you're trying to still call in a soulmate. So it's like you're daydreaming. I'm daydreaming about engaging myself in a soulmate's energy. Okay, so it's like I'm trying to be with my person, but I don't know what's holding me back. I can tell you right now, it's the company you keep, it's your friends, it's the advice you've taken from them, it's your friend. Okay, so whether it's plural or singular, there's a friendship energy that is holding you back from true love, success in love. You could have a friend that's a cock blocker. You could have a friend that is thirsty. You ever run into those friends or be in them friend groups where you go to the club and the person is like, the person who's your friend is like, oh, who's your little friend over there that you was cutting it up with, you was dancing with? Do they got any friends? They should come over here. And you're like, yeah, yeah. And then they come over and it looks like the person you just met and your friend have a better connection than you and the person that you met. You feel me? It's like, I don't know if I trust you. What you trying to do here? Are you trying to be my wingman or wingwoman? Or are you trying to hook up with the person that I just attracted? Because you find them attractive too. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get sticky. It's starting to be Love Island. Casa Amor up in these streets. Other people trying to take other people's people. You see what I'm saying? So you have this energy coming through. So I don't know who your friends are, but I would just keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Keep your frenemy closer. Okay, a close eye. Not closer physically, but just close at watch. Watching from a distance with the binoculars or something. Like that type of energy. Yep. Creatively stealing your ideas. It says, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Travel. Somebody trying to, whoever this friend or this friend group that you have, these people try to creatively get you to hang out with them or travel with them or go places with them, whether it's to the club or whether it's to another country or whether it's, you know, in groups. Maybe you travel in groups. But there's somebody in the friend group that tries to copy you or feeds off of your energy. Be careful of this bloodsucker, okay? Be careful of this energy vampire or whatever you want to call them, because this is that person who's kind of like trying to mimic what you do or wear what you wear or do their makeup like you or, you know, try to be like, oh, I don't have sneakers or shoes. Do you have any? You have to realize everything carries energy. So if you allow somebody to borrow your stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're giving them your energy. So when you pull up to the scene, there's two of you, not one of you. You see what I'm saying? So they're duplicating or feeding off of your energy. You have to understand that that is a real thing. Okay? It's kind of similar to destiny swapping, except for it's energy swapping through materialistic items. So if you don't want to share something with somebody or you don't want somebody to borrow something, say you don't got it, or just say like, oh yeah, you know, like those are my favorite shoes. I don't really want nobody wearing those. Or I don't really share my stuff because, you know, of hygiene, you know? Like you're just going to have to buckle down because there's something about someone trying to take your energy so that way they could look just as good as you do in the eyes of a particular suitor or a person who could be offering love. Okay? I'm being serious, y'all. I'm being serious. That's a real thing. We have too busy winning and fake accounts, okay? Is it the same if they steal it? No, that's karma. If they take your energy, they could have your energy temporarily, but you have to give somebody permission. It's like giving somebody permission to enter your home. Okay? You ever watch those old movies and TV shows where it's like you have to give people permission to come into your home? Like, "Hey, come on in," or you saying welcome in. And when you say ish like that, it literally welcomes in all of their energy and any other emotional baggage that they have attached to them, including any demon time. That's why I don't welcome people in my home. I'll be like, "Oh, it's good to see you. How you doing?" I don't say come in. I don't say welcome in. You don't do that. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So if they take it from you, it was never given to them. So if they steal it, then they could walk around acting like they have your energy, but everybody's going to see it as fake. It's a fake energy. Christine. Can that be done with your apartment? Like if somebody goes into your apartment after you move out? No. Your energy lingers, and most likely it's the apartment number because there's numerology to apartments. So yes, energy can be held inside of apartment and items and furniture, but most people sage their home or they pray over it anyway, or they have a pastor or a priest doing it. So even if they don't do that, um, I feel like yes, your energy lingers there, but it's not like they're gonna magically have all this good luck. Most of the time, the energy that's left behind is negativity. It's not very positive. It's just all the negative things that you kind of went through, which is why you should always sage a home before you move in or something like that. You should get it cleansed, saged, prayed over, or whatever it is that you believe in that is of the highest white light. Okay. And also, I say all that to say that you swear the landlord was doing stuff to you like that. That's crazy. Yeah. I say all that to say to mention the apartment number. The apartment number you live at is very significant to what may happen in your life or more of the things that could happen in your life. Like for example, if you live in apartment number um I don't know, 123 and 123 equals 5, right? You're going to have to look up what apartment number 5 means. 5 is the number of change and transformation. You might have a lot of things in your life while you're living at that apartment always change in your life. You might go through the most transformation in your life while you're living at that place, at that number. Because apartment numbers have numerology. Addresses have numerology attached to them, you guys. You got to add up the numbers that you live at. And then look it up. There's information on it. But that's just kind of like a tidbit, okay? It's a little tidbit. I'll leave you guys with that. You could do your research. But we have too busy winning and fake accounts. Your friend, going back to the reading, Libra, your friend or your lover here, I mean, not lover, your friend or your bestie or somebody who maybe hates on you. Some of y'all, it's not a bestie. Maybe it's an ex-friend, like someone who you used to be cool with and kick it with and you don't know more. They have fake accounts. They spy on you on social media. They try to see if you're winning or doing better than them. So it makes me feel like they're a secret hater or secret competition. Okay? So this person could be kind of like trying to see if you're in a relationship already. For some of you guys, this is Libras. For some of you guys, this is somebody who you friend zoned. For some of you guys, it is an ex-lover, but it's a person who is an ex-lover who you friend zoned or an ex date or someone who you dated briefly, but you're like, oh, but we could be friends, and y'all are friends and you text every now and then. They're the person trying to block you energetically from a new relationship. I don't think they're doing hoodoo voodoo or whatever they do. I don't think they're doing that mess. But what I do think that they're doing is keeping an eye on you or trying to distract you. So say if you met somebody last night and you had a good time, and you're like, oh yeah, I can't go out tonight. I have another date with so and so. They're like, oh, come on. I'm sure they'll understand. You should just cancel and come out with us. We're gonna be going to so and so's birthday. You don't want to miss it. For some of you Libras, you're indecisive. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make the decision to go with your friends, especially if it's somebody who you just met. Okay? Not all of you will do that, but for some of you guys, that's what you may choose. Because your friend may convince you, or a friend zoner may convince you. They may be like, oh, like you don't really know that person anyway just yet, and they need to chase you anyway. So let's see if they still talk to you after you cancel. You already went on a first date. If you cancel the second date, it should be nothing, right? You'll know if that's your real person if they hit you back up. Like they be trying to convince you. Whoever it is, you gotta gift the gab type person around you where they can convince you to make decisions when you're indecisive. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's a secret competitor here, okay? It's someone who's either holding grudges, or if they don't have a grudge against you, it's somebody who wants to kind of be like you. Be careful, because you guys could already be in a relationship, like I said, whether you're single or taken. For some of you Libras, Maxi Queen. Maxi Queen, go to bed. You said it's 3 a.m. Go to bed, girl. You can watch this tomorrow. She in the live stream putting the sleepy emojis. My emojis be funny. But yeah, so we have that energy, okay? So anyways, let's move on. Let's get into Pisces. I'm sorry, y'all. I just went on a rant. I don't even know how long I was talking. All right, what's your advice when it comes to this friend? For some of you guys, you don't know who I'm talking about yet, but you will. It'll be revealed. For others of you guys, you do know. I was on point with the career read. Thank you so much. Let's get your advice. It's time to move on from that friendship. For some of you guys who know who this friend is, who's kind of holding you back from experiencing new love, or maybe who someone who you friend zone, who you dated before, but you're kind of going back and forth with. I don't know if you have a sneaky link going on together or not, or maybe you tell them your business. I'm getting don't have such a close relationship with that person, and say no to them. Learn how to say no to them, or make your own decisions, because it's time to move on from that connection. They're holding you back from your connection you may already have if you're taken, or someone who you could attract if you're single. It's like in the way. There's something in the way, okay? You have the strength to take this on and tell this person no. See? The no card came out. It's time for you to move on from a friendship. So a friendship's getting in the way of your connection, and Spirit is saying, yes, this is the best decision. This is what's going to help you move forward, because you've got to ask yourself why. Why do I have this person in my energy? So you need to seek a trusted second opinion before acting on how you're going to remove this person from your energy or create a healthy boundary. If you need a second opinion from a sibling or someone who you trust more than this friend, then you need to do that. But I'm getting someone's in the way of love. I got that for Sagittarius last week. It was interesting that I'm getting that for you this week, Libra. So maybe you're dating a Sag, and maybe it's the Sagittarius's friend that's keeping you away from your Sagittarius Libra. Okay? I don't know, because last week, one of the love readings that I did last week, there's only 2 love readings that I did last week, and one of the Sagittarius' reading from last week clocked that same scenario where there was a friend in the way of a lover's connection. And I wonder if that's for you, if you're dating a Sag or someone with Sag placements. I don't know. Anyways, you could have Sag in your chart, Libra. That could also be a sign for you to go watch last week's love readings. There's only 2. So one should be dated the 15th or the, I'm sorry, yeah, one should be dated the 15th or the 17th. So look for that love reading. But with that being said, I'm going to move on to Pisces, and then I have Geminis, and then we're done. Sorry, y'all. I think I went on a rant. I think it was on Libra forever because y'all was asking questions in the chat. That's why. Y'all was distracted from the read. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? What do we have here for my Pisces gang baddies and zitties? All right, if you're a Pisces, let me know in the comments below. All right, let's get it. Next queen, I don't know why you're trying to stay awake. It's 3 a.m., baby girl. It's a weekday. Don't you gotta work tomorrow? You can replay this. It'll be here tomorrow in the morning. I know this is a late night read. I haven't done one of these in a minute too. I used to do these all the time, the late night reads instead. All my readings used to be at 9 p.m. We used to go to like 2 a.m. It was so fun. But yeah, I had to do that today because today I had too many personal readings to get to. But let's move on. I digress. Let's get into my Pisces. Very soon, you deserve love. Wow, Pisces. Express your love. Pisces. You have to make a decision very soon on what it is that you deserve when it comes to love. You may have two options. Oh my God, for some of you Pisces that are in the chat commenting, it's 12:12 a.m. my time. So your angel number for this reading could be 1212. You could have been seeing 1212 on the clock a lot. Okay, so look up what that means for you in love and romance. Look up what 1212 means for a single person who's single. Look up what 1212 means for a taken person in a relationship, okay? If you're taken. But there's 1212 as an angel number here. It says, very soon you're going to have to decide what it is that you feel as though you deserve in love, okay? We have an expression of love. You're going to be receiving an expression of love. Wow. And you're calling in your soulmate. Yeah, this person could be your soulmate, or you're in the energy of wanting to manifest and attract a new person. Maybe you're already with the soulmate. For some of you guys, the soulmate that you're with already just loves the F out of you, but most of you are single here. Yeah, you're attracting, okay? You're attracting somebody because you freed yourself from somewhere where you felt trapped, because I'm seeing here the unicorn. You freed yourself from a karmic cycle. Your karmic cycle could have been with friends, like the way you trust friends. Maybe you don't trust friends because they messed up your romantic feelings for somebody in the present or in the past. And maybe you feel as though your friends, it's safe for you to move on from them and separate from these people. Okay? I got that same energy in Libra's reading about friends being a little slimy or a little slick or a little snaky or a little, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's what I get. I get that you're attracting love because you freed yourself from like a mindset, or you freed yourself from a connection. So you are already with your soulmate, or you already know who this is, or you're going to be attracting somebody who is a soulmate. Okay, let's clarify. Very soon for my Pisces. Very soon, main character energy in reverse. Yeah, very soon you're going to leave somebody behind. For some of you guys, you haven't made this decision yet. You left somebody behind, or they left you behind, but this was divine timing or divine energy. Something divine about it. Yeah. See here, main character energy. This is you. And this is you leaving somebody behind or blocking somebody. This could be somebody who you know who's blocked you. It could be the other way around. But I'm going to read it as if you block somebody or you cut somebody out. Or that you know that this is a decision that you have to make. Okay? So whether it's already happened yet or not, I'm seeing here we have, you're going to take back control of your life. You're going to take back your power of the situation because you know that you deserve abundance. You know you deserve love. And there goes this card. You know that you're deserving of love. Bye, Jennifer. Good night. So there is this energy of that. So we have here, you deserve love. You deserve love. What kind of love? Success in love. Look at these cards clarifying each other like a synchronicity. It's giving everything. It's like a symphony. We have here, express your love. I don't know if you guys been to a symphony or like some type of, what the heck is it called? What's some places called that you go, oh, an orchestra. Like an orchestra or a symphony or like, what is that called? An auditorium of like a, I don't know, of music or something. Maybe you went somewhere to listen to music with this person, or you're going to, maybe this is your first date or something. I'm seeing here big abundance here wanting to come back out. An abundant expression of love. Somebody has real raw feelings for you and you do likewise with them. Wow. This could be someone who you already know or you were already with. Wow. Or you currently with. Wow. Expression of love is clarified by a relationship commitment that's abundant. Nice. Give it a like to this video and a subscribe to the channel if you're feeling a read. I'm feeling this read for you guys. This is beautiful. So congratulations. Y'all have attracted a soulmate energy here, or you're already with them. Wow. Oh, but somebody's sad. Look at the bottom of the deck before I shuffle. Somebody's sad. You had to leave somebody or you had to end something for your own thing, for your own table. There wasn't room at the table for everybody. So I don't know if you was in a third-party situation. You could have been. Or you could have cut off some type of friends. But somebody is sad about this unexpected abundance that you're going towards in love and romance. Okay? Whether you're being offered this new opportunity in love and romance, or whether you're giving this love offer in love and romance, it's away from another person that you might have left or who's looking at you or watching your abundance from a distance. Somebody's sad about your offer. You have a new love offer coming in. For a lot of you Pisces, this is a new lover coming in with a solid love offer, and somebody's missing out. Somebody missed the train. Somebody missed the train. It could be somebody who was younger or somebody who, look at this harp. Didn't I say it was an orchestra? There's like a sweet symphony. You ever heard that song, Sweet Symphony song? I forget how it goes, but it's called Sweet Symphony. Maybe there's, it's just a bittersweet symphony, this life. That one. That's the one. It's a bittersweet symphony. Somebody's going to be a loser here, and it's not you. You're winning. You're winning at love. But somebody lost and missed their opportunity to have love with you. Or someone effed it up, or you walked away from somebody, because it's a bittersweet symphony. That's why I kept getting that orchestra thing. I was like, auditorium of music, orchestra. I couldn't understand what spirit was saying. I couldn't get it. Now I get it. And maybe that's how you felt in love and romance. Maybe you felt like you couldn't understand what spirit was trying to tell you. Your angel team, God, source, creator, your spirit guides. Maybe you didn't understand what the synchronistic angel numbers were. You didn't understand. And now you do. Oh, you're like, oh, I get it now. Because maybe that's a message within a message, me trying to figure out what the heck that song was or what the heck that message was that spirit was trying to send. It was that spirit was trying to tell me that Pisces was confused when it came to love. But now Pisces no longer confused. They have clarity. And now they're moving forward into commitment. That's beautiful. That was poetic. Congratulations, Pisces. Amazing. So you're giving your cup of love, or you're receiving an offer, okay, from somebody who is into you. Pleasant letters on the other side. So there's pleasant communication about this abundance or love offer here that has to do with a soulmate energy. It could be someone who you manifested. It could be somebody who you're already with. Maybe you already feel like you're with the soulmate that you've manifested, but there's a change here. And there is a person in the background feeling salty, whether they got recently cut off from your energy or whether they are watching from a distance. Say this could be a person who you may have been with 10 years ago, 8 years ago. okay? This may have been a person that you've been with 5 years ago, but that's the person watching from a distance, sad about your love. Ain't that something? People be sad about other people's come ups. And yeah, somebody's sad about it because they felt like they missed an opportunity, okay? When it came to you, they missed an opportunity. Karmic friends. For some of you guys, you walked away from karmic friends. This is what I was channeling also in Libra's reading. So if you have Libra in your chart significantly, or you were dealing with a Libra, go watch that reading. If one of your friends is a Libra, watch the reading, the Libra reading from just now in this reading. So we have here, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer is the message to this card. Like I said, your friends might have been holding you back from true love. So you may have had to recently separate yourself from friends. And so friends may be sad about you choosing true love over them. So maybe as a homie or a bestie, a brethren, a sister, they sad because now they have to face the truth that like they've been kind of wasting a lot of time being single and dipping it and doing it like crazy, and now they have nobody, right? And everybody's booed up, you know? For some of you guys, this could be groupie that you're leaving behind. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who loved the idea of you but didn't know how to hold you or have you, or maybe you was dealing with somebody who was super codependent on you, obsessive about you, obsessive compulsive. For some of you guys, this groupie energy is like maybe you are single like a Pringle Pisces and you're letting go of other options, or you're letting go of your player ways to go towards commitment, okay? Because that could even be you, okay? For some of you guys, this groupie card is a person who was infatuated with you, but it wasn't true love, but they were obsessed with you. They were like infatuated with the idea of like, oh, we're going to be together, but they didn't really understand love. Ooh, and then we have a spiritual hater. For some of you guys, you walked away from somebody who you felt like was giving you some type of like bad juju. Whoa, that's scary. Somebody who hates on your light, your spirituality, your magic, your power. Maybe somebody who's also into this weird stuff on the card. I don't know. Bottom of the deck says divination abuser. So maybe it was somebody who has been playing in your energetic aura field. Energetic aura field is what I meant to say. So somebody could be messing around with that crazy stuff. Trying to get the inside scoop. Oh, nobody was messing with crazy stuff. I read that wrong. Somebody was getting readings on you, Pisces. Some of you Pisces, you might have had somebody from the past, or you might have had a Looney Tune in the present moment that you're dealing with. It could have been a karmic friend, someone who you friend zone if they were a romantic partner in the past, or someone who's a groupie, or somebody who, you know, was a casualty or just a casual person. Somebody who is religious or spiritual, okay? Any one of these people were trying to get readings on you to try and get the inside scoop on what it is that you had going on in your life. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, it's Coldplay. And that's interesting that song, the Bittersweet Symphony song, is the Coldplay artist, because if you split Coldplay, it's like somebody was playing in your energy and feeling like you're being cold to them, but you had a reason to, because they was playing in your energy, or they was trying to control something. Divination abuse doesn't always have to be spiritual control. It could just be that I'm trying to manipulate the situation to work in my favor. Maybe I'm saying certain things that work in my favor, okay? But they was trying to be nosy and look up all in your business, but through readings. This is somebody who has this is not somebody who is a spiritual light worker. This is somebody who is not thinking of your highest good. When they're getting a reading, they're thinking of themselves, okay? So this is that person who's getting a reading on you, and they are obsessed with getting readings about you, okay? Yeah. We have an offer here of love. So they're obsessed with trying to figure out if you have an offer of love coming up, and the way that they're finding out is through readings. So be careful who you're talking to, Pisces, or be careful who you had in your energy, because they could be seeing the next move that you're going to make, the next change that you're going to make. They could be seeing that and stopping that from happening by trying to hit you up or distract you, right? So, for example, if somebody gets a reading about your love life, Pisces, for whatever reason that they would want to know, um, if they're wanting to know this information, they could be hitting you up after they find out what's going to happen in your reading, and they could not be telling you that they got a reading on you. They could just be hitting you up, calling you or texting you and being like, hey, let's link up, or hey, what are you doing this weekend, or hey, I got this event to go to, or hey, da 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 da, trying to get you off this path. Remember, you're on the path towards accepting this love offer from a soulmate, because you're calling in a soulmate. And the person who you left behind, it could be a friend, it could be whoever these other people are that I mentioned before. Somebody super spiritual or religious, whoever they are to you, someone who's a groupie or codependent on your energy, someone who is a karmic friend or part of your friendship group that you don't talk to or you're not cool with no more, an ex-friend, maybe someone who you friend zoned if it was a casual link up and you friend zoned them. Any one of these people could be getting readings on you, okay? And I'm getting that they're kind of coming in at the right time to stop you from meeting up with the person that you're going to meet up with. They're trying to create tower moments because they know what's going to happen next because they got the reading. Okay? They may lie to readers and say, hey, I just want to check to see if me and my boyfriend are going to be good. You know, they could be lying to readers to get readings. Now, that's going to bring them bad karma. Okay? If you're lying to a reader to get a reading, that brings you bad karma, or that delays your process in love, because God doesn't like liars, okay? God don't like ugly. God already knows why you get information on somebody. And if it's not for their highest good or your highest good, then it shouldn't be information or knowledge you should know. And that's on period. Okay, so that's why I said when you guys cross-watch readings, cross-watch with love. When I say that, cross-watch with love. Know why you're cross-watching a read. Because if you're cross-watching, why can't I say the word? If you're cross-watching with bad intentions, that's building up your karmic debt. That's building up things to happen. Not things to happen, but things that you want to manifest. That's building up the delay of it actually happening in your life. Because you're focused on stopping somebody else's life or stopping someone else's blessings. When you block somebody else's blessings, or you try to get information on the other person in a negative way, and it's not to build yourself up or to help you heal, it's not in a healing way, then you're getting the readings for the wrong reason, okay? And I say that with love, okay? Because I know some of you guys do cross-watch, and I still love y'all all equally, but I do have to be honest, and I'm just one of them readers that keep it real, okay? So cross-watch with love, or don't cross-watch at all. Because if you're trying to do that to manipulate the situation to work out for you, you're going to delay your process in love, and you're also going to delay the other person's process in love. So it's not a win for nobody, okay? So don't do that. It just creates karma. You don't want that karmic due, okay? But with that being said, obviously that message isn't for all of you, because I know you guys are here for the right reasons. But that's what I have for you, okay? Beautiful energy of love and romance. However, you may have like somebody who's cock blocking your energy from love, and you're going to have to address that and create healthy boundaries, okay? Once you find out who this person is, I'm going to need you to dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need you to peace out, Cub Scout. It was great and all, but I got to go. You know, I'm going to need you to create a healthy boundary or block them from your phone, your social media. Like, keep that person far away and cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, sage, pray about it. You know, whatever it is that you need to do to even get their energy field out of your energy, okay? So that's what I have for you reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's get into Geminis. Can you tell my energy got low? I slowed down. After we did Aquarius, I started slowing down. I'm sorry, Scorpio, Libra, and Pisces. I'm starting to get tired. I haven't done a late night Zodiac sign reading in a long time. So We're finally on the last sign. Hopefully y'all are awake right with me. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Shoot, it was a long night. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Gemini? Shout out to my Gemmy Gems. Drop your Gemini energy down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Sorry for the low energy. Like I said, I haven't done a late night read forever. It's like past midnight. I'm so sorry. But anyways, let's get it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal reading. Down in the description box below is the information. I'm going to timestamp this reading before I go to bed tonight. But I just wanted to finish up this reading, okay, for you guys. And all that good stuff. So let me do this first. Timestamp. And then I'm going to go to bed, okay? Let's get it. What do we have for my Geminis? Shout out to my Gemmy Gems. We got D. If you're a Gemini watching, let me know if you're here. If you're still awake, let me know. If you could comment, let me know. Let me know. You said it's been a long day? For you too? Let's get it. All right, here we go, Gems. The last ones of the night. Thank you so much for being patient. I appreciate you. But my gems always ride for me. We out here. We be vibing, okay? What do we have here for my gems? Ooh. The energy for my gems says, it is safe for you to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Oh, I like this energy for you guys. This reading is good. Hello, Ruby. Thank you for being here, you guys. I see here, Geminis. Gemini. It's safe for you to love, okay? I feel like you recently released yourself from an emotional attachment or a physical attachment to somebody, because I see somebody leaving someone here. Okay? Not going to be for all. But this could be emotional or physical. I'm removing my energy. I'm going to wrap it up. You know, it is what it is. That type of energy. You're staying optimistic about your love life elsewhere. If that's the case, you're like, I can attract new love elsewhere. Okay? If you ain't want me, somebody do. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that energy. Okay? So you're finding out yourself, your love, your self-love, your self-worth. Okay? Okay? For some of you guys, that's your energy. So you're recently single, or you're recently not dealing with somebody, or you recently, maybe your DMs is dry recently, okay? You ain't got nobody really hitting you up, okay? Maybe you cut them all off. The heck with them. Off with their heads, okay? That's what it's giving. We have passion. Ooh, some of you guys, you have somebody who's in love with you. Maybe it's the person who you separated your energy from. Or maybe it's a new person coming into your energy. We're going to clarify who this person is. But we have, you deserve love. You deserve romantic feelings and passion. Look at the arrow pointing this way. For some of you guys, you could be attracting a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. I'm seeing like bow and arrow and water there. For some of you guys, this could be an earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo. Who else is here? For some of you guys, this could be a Gemini, another Gemini or a Libra. Let's see the zodiac sign for you, okay? Let's see how accurate those zodiac signs are. Let's see. Rising or sun sign for my Geminis, who they're attracting. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're attracting another air sign, another Gemini. For some of you guys, you could already be talking to them. So if you're already talking to them, then it's that. Bottom of the deck, it could be a Leo. Top of the deck, it could be a Sagittarius. I was getting fire signs, so there goes the bow and arrow twice. Aquarius. Aqua gang. You could be attracting an Aquarius. What else? What other zodiac signs are here? Heavy Gemini and Sag. Gemini and Sag keeps popping up. So maybe they're a Gemini with a rising Sag. Or maybe they're a Sagittarius with a rising Gemini. But either way, they're a Sag rising or Sag sun sign. And that's the same for the Gemini. They could be a Sag. I'm sorry. They could be a rising or sun sign Gemini or a rising or sun sign Leo. Okay. As far as the zodiac signs go, let's get some more messages. For the zodiac signs for my Geminis, who's this person that they have romantic feelings for? Aquarius popped right back out. I put it back into the Oracle deck. Aquarius popped out. So we're going to keep Aquarius here. They could be an Aquarius. Strong Aquarius. Because Aquarius was adamant about coming out. We also have Aries. This person could be an Aries, sun or rising. Aquarius, sun or rising. Pisces, sun or rising. One more card, Spirit. Let's see if we get a double. Nope, Virgo, sun or rising. Let's see if we get a double. So it could be any sign. But I'm getting heavy Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries. So it could literally be any sign. So any sun or rising sign, you guys, it could be any one of them. I wasn't getting specifics. Like when I went into whose reading was that? I think it was Cancer's reading. When I went into Cancer's reading, we got a lot of specific zodiac signs that were repeating, and that was it. I think it was Cancer's reading, if I'm not mistaken. But we kept getting the same repeating zodiac signs. For you guys, Gemini, it could be any zodiac sign. We almost got all of them. Okay? So let's clarify. It's safe for you to love. What is this energy for my gems? It's safe for you to love elsewhere. If you look, listen, if you want to leave something in the past, you can leave something in the past. Either way, you're going to have abundance in love and romance is what Spirit wants to tell you. So if you're single like a Pringle or you're taken and you want to leave something and you go somewhere else, you could do that. If you guys are already taken in something that you're happy in, trust me, there's going to be more romantic feelings and passion where that came from. Okay? There's something about where you're going to feel safe and secure wherever it is that you decide to land and settle. Okay? You're not settling for less. You're just settling. Okay? You're settling down so you could create and build on a solid foundation a new love or the next level of romance. If it has to do with you and somebody else is what I'm seeing here. Beautiful. I'm seeing here somebody wants to court you. So you may have a love offer coming in, Gemini. Somebody wants to court you and take you on a trip. Oh. Yeah, somebody wants to court you and take you on a trip, or this is your expectations. It's going to be met. If this is your expectation, it's going to be met. It's a slow burn. Could be a fire sign. We did get Leo and Sagittarius that came out earlier. So it could be a fire sign or Leo or Sag. Fire sign, Leo or Sag could be here. For some of you guys, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We got all those signs that came out for you. But I feel like this person's going to meet your expectations. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Somebody is willing to work on having a commitment with you. So Geminis, you have a commitment offer coming in. This card right here is clarifying why you need to stay optimistic. These cards. Because there's a mature romantic offer here coming towards you that somebody wants to work on a connection with you and lead into further commitment or solid commitment. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. This person wants to be married to you, or they see you as marriage material. For others of you, this person could be planning a proposal, could be planning to ask you to be their girl or their boyfriend, okay? So whatever this is, whoever it is that's courting the other person, it seems like you do deserve this love. This person does see you as someone who deserves romantic feelings and passion. And wow, we have engagement here. So now we have the engagement card and the marriage card. So like I said, Geminis, this could be a new person or a person you're currently dealing with that you have history with, okay? Something around the next level of love is being offered to you. Somebody's going to shoot their shot when it comes to you. We have here big luck. Yes, somebody's going to shoot their shot. They're going to get lucky landing on target with you. So I don't know if you already met this person. If you haven't, take notes. This person's coming in, so I gave you a few zodiac signs that they could be. Romantic feelings. What's this? Romantic feelings and passion. Romantic feelings is clarified by false person and decision card. I feel like you may think somebody is playing with you. What's interesting is that there's somebody here who wants to stay optimistic about love with you, but maybe it's you feeling like they're not communicating, that they're being sneaky, or they're not making a decision on you. They share romantic feelings. They want to ascend the connection to the next level of commitment. But you may have fears that they're trying to get to know other people. Or they may have fears. Maybe it's them who has fears. Somebody here, it's either you or this person who you're going to attract or who you're already with, who has fears that you are manipulating somebody to get your way. We have decision. In order to have a decision being made in my favor, I'm going to just hang somebody by a thread. Okay? So there is that energy here. Okay? We have here the good lady. You feel like the wisest decision is to be independent because you're trying to avoid grief and sorrow, where somebody else is deciding to be independent because they're trying to avoid grief and sorrow. But that's a long road ahead if somebody is trying to do that to a new beginning. So somebody's trying to hold back their true feelings. We have here high honors and success and love that fell into my lap. So there's this energy of like there's going to be a connection that you have, Geminis, with somebody. I don't know if it's the person who you're already dealing with or a new person here, but there is passion, like true chemistry, passion, and love building between you and somebody else. This leads to a love offer, a cup of love being offered towards you, and success and love. This leads to both coming up. So this love offer is happening this year. 2025 is there on the card. It's going to bring stability. You might even end up moving in with this person or moving to a different city, state, or country with this person. I feel like you're going to want to up and leave because Geminis are adaptable. You can do that. Geminis be like, oh, you trying to move to where? Baddie? Okay. Well, then it's a we thing. We. Like, y'all be ready. Okay, Geminis. So let's see the timing of when this could be offered. For some of you guys, this is this month. Before the month ends, you're going to be offered love. Yep. Because for some of you Geminis, you already know who this is. For others of you, you've been dealing with them, so they're going to do a grand gesture. I feel like they're going to do something in front of people. They're going to offer you love in front of people. This could be a proposal, or this could be a love offer of some sort. So somebody could be asking you to be their boyfriend or their girlfriend. And maybe they make like a promposal type like setup. Or maybe they do something special, buy you a cake, put your name on it. Do you want to be my girl? Do you want to be my guy? Something. They surprise you with something, honey. So it's in progress right now, Gemini. So if you've been worried about love, wondering about love, something is happening between now and this month and the next few weeks. So between this month and the next few weeks, you have a love offer coming in, whether you know this person and met this person yet or not. It says here it's in progress now, and your spirit guides want you to know this. What's interesting about this card is that this card didn't come out in any one of the zodiac sign readings except for yours. And this card is the card of in progress now. And this card is the emoji to the title of this reading. You see the owl? Who is coming towards you? Who or what is next for you in love? There goes that owl on the perch. That's literally the emoji. This didn't come out. It waited till Gemini to come out. And we've been shuffling this Oracle card deck a few times for different zodiac signs. So there's something in progress right now when it comes to love and romance. The bottom of the deck here is this week, okay? Something is going to happen by this week, this weekend, this month, in the next few weeks. It's in progress now. It's very close. So if you guys have been waiting to meet a new person, it's very close. If you guys have been courted by somebody and you're waiting for them to take the next level of relationship, the engagement or the ascension to the relationship is coming up. It's very close. Okay? So there's a really cute energy here. I love this owl coming out because it's two two messages to it. It's like double confirmation closing out the reading on Gemini, but it's also giving you that commitment, or that, not commitment, but that contract between you and the universe. The universe sees you, Gemini. I don't think, Gemini, you feel like the universe sees you, or you think the universe is going to give you what it is that you ask for. The universe is going to present you with everything that it is that you ask for in love. You just got to give the universe a chance. The universe is watching. They're like this cute little owl. They're like, we're coming. We're coming, Gemini. We're on the way. I'm bringing my whole flock, my whole fleet of abundance with me, right? So there's this cute energy. It comes off really cute, okay? And maybe it's this love offer that comes off really cute. Or maybe it's somebody who you find that is really cute. Or someone who finds you really cute, like attractive-wise. Like maybe they call you cute. Like, you're so cute. Okay? But I'm seeing here love and romance for a lot of you Geminis. You're going to get offered new love here by someone who you already know, someone who you could be already with, or someone who is new. But you're going to be offered new love and solid commitment because you do deserve this love. This is a different type of love here, okay? So I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. This is going to be your Gemini read. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. If you need something more specific, like I said, book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff, all the things. And I will see you in the next video booking or a live stream on one of my platforms. So you guys take care. Best of abundance to you. Have a great week. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was a late night read for the late night tea. I hope that it delivered. And I'm signing out. With that, I'm signing out. Ashe. Bye.